Alrighty, hello. How are you guys doing today? It has been it has been a long time, like a couple weeks since we streamed the last Tales of Arise playthrough or part for the episode. I haven't touched it since. I've just been caught up with other things, other games. October rolled around, so we started playing a couple spooky games. But we are, now that I have an official schedule, we're going to keep Tales of Arise going until we finish it and add something else to the slot. Hey, Osiris, thanks for the lurk. And OG Welly, man, both of you got here. Thanks, both of you, for the lurk. Enjoy the popcorn, enjoy the stream. So, but yeah, it's been a minute since we played again, or since the last time we played. I forgot about this. I was going to set up a special channel points redemption for this stream. And basically, add new custom reward. I need a summary. If you redeem this reward for a summary, I'll stop playing for a second and catch you guys up with what's going on. Hey Tim, what's up? Right now I'm setting up a channel point because I was gonna do it for this specific stream for Tales of Arise and I forgot to do it. So let's get that going real quick. This is where you can get me to show you. Let's make this, what do we say, like 100? Sure, we'll do 100. Hero request. So yes, that is specifically in this game. I can change which hero I'm playing as. Normally I play as the main character, but I can swap characters at any point. As far as knowing which character I'm going to swap to, here in a second I'm about to launch a game and I can show you them. But yeah. And then the one I've added is I need a summary, which is basic. I might keep that one for all my games, which is basically if you're unsure of where I'm at in a game, if you missed anything, or if you haven't seen me play the game yet, you redeem that reward and I'll catch you up on all the good info. And now I just need to go find a good icon, but I can do that later. So other than that, let's just get right into the game. Okay, so right now it's playing an anime song. I can't stream that. I will get in trouble for it. Shadowlink, I'm pretty good at games. I think it's going to be more for your entertainment and less of mine, because I do not know how to play as most of the other characters. But it'll be a good time. This is a really good game, though. I have it muted because it's playing a anime intro, and I will get copyrighted for it. So, oh, that's the summary. I'm pretty good at games. Just leave it at that. Okay. I moved the stream around a little bit. Let's see. There we go. So that way less of the game is being covered up by the chat and the webcam. Is it too small to see? How do you feel? Also, we can go ahead and load into the game too, now that the anime song's done. We are going to continue game. You got a big day ahead of you? You can see Found on your phone? Nice! Hey, LDW!
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I unfortunately am not able to see audio only. Okay, so your connection won't drop. Well, I appreciate you hanging out and listening. I'll try and describe what I'm doing sometimes. Let's take a look real quick. Okay. This is a really, really... I don't know if you know anything about the Tales games or Tales of Arise specifically, but this game is really pretty. It's like an anime sword fighting game, except not everybody has swords. All of these people in the background, we've got... Actually, let me introduce you guys to the characters real quick. That's a good question. How do I... Let's do it through the equipment. This is... Oh, shit. Alfred, yeah. This is Alfred. He's the main character that I fight with. He fights with 2 swords, and yeah, that's pretty much it. The halo is a custom thing. He's not actually dead. That's just a custom appearance I put on. The next one is Shion. She is a ranged gun sniper person. She can throw bombs. She can use magic as well. But she's mainly a ranged sniping option. And then this is... Oh, geez. Rinwell. Yeah, it's been a minute. She is 100% spell magic based. And everything she does is through her magic that she casts with her books. I say magic, it's called arts in this game. And then the last one is Law. He's basically like a traditional monk. He runs up to people, he punches them in the face, and then they die. So, yeah, that's the current selection of characters. We've got Law, Rinwell, Shion, and Alphen. Or you can just say, I don't know, Paladin, Ranger, Mage, Monk. Yeah, there we go. A lot of M's. So, yeah, those are the characters we're playing with right now. Something new in here? Oh. DLC items. Connection to spotted from what I saw. It looks good. You're covering a minimum amount of screen with your video, and the chat is still visible. Nice. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. So it looks like we got a couple DLC items that was added to the game. And a new outfit? What is that? Oh well. Alright, so. Oh, that's another thing. In this game, you can customize your outfits, and I can have anything from ears to eye patches, a monocle, frame glasses, sunglasses, tails, wings, a corsage, all kinds of stuff. So I think I might set up a channel point redemption for when I play this game if you guys want. And every now and then, you guys get to change the looks of my characters. Whether it be really silly or not. Never played any of the series or even heard of it before. What's it about? What type of gameplay is it? Okay, so this game it's a very story-driven game. It is single player. It is a okay, so I'll just go ahead and just give you a rundown real quick. The world is called Dana, and everybody who lives on it are Danans. They cannot use magic. There is a race of people who live on the moon in this game called Renans. They came from the moon to the Earth 300 years ago and like subjugated everybody on the planet because they could use magic. And so for the past 300 years, everybody has been, all the Danans, the homeworld people, were enslaved to the moon people. And 300 years later, we are part of a resistance who are going around from city to city and eliminating the lords. Yeah, crazy lore. We're eliminating the lords of each city and liberating the Danan people. So, specifically, there's 5 lords total for 5, like, countries, I guess. And we've already taken out the first 2 lords. However, the third lord that we are trying to fight, we got to his country, and there's no subjugation. The Moon people and the planet people they're all living together in harmony, and everybody is confused because everything they've seen so far is slavery, subjugation, you do what I say. And now here, they're living together and peacefully, and it's really strange. So we think that there's something hidden going on, and that it's just like a mask over the city, and we're gonna find something deeper. Hydrate. I appreciate it. I needed a sip after that long sentence. It's up to you guys to keep me from dying of dehydration. So, but yeah, you wonder if there's a lord on the moon still? The majority of the population live on the moon, so I'm pretty sure there's got to be somebody big up there. I don't know yet for sure, but yeah, that's basically where we're at now. We came to the third country, and we're gonna liberate and save the people, and all the people was like, "Hey, we love it here," and now we're confused. So, I have a feeling we're gonna go and find like a secret, like room or a secret part of the city where there is slavery, and that the surface is a lie, and that yeah, I have a feeling that not everything is what it seems here. As far as combat goes, when's the stream till today? I will be streaming till 3 because I do have to get ready for work today. I don't have D&D. As far as combat goes, I think I can run out into the wild real quick and show you. It is kind of like not Final Fantasy. Let me think. It's an open world game where you're not in combat, but when you see an enemy and run into them, it triggers combat, and then you shift to the action phase. The facade theme is a popular one. Things are too good to be true. Kingdom Hearts. Unfortunately, when you're in the action phase, it's kind of similar. Yeah, like Dragon Quest, exactly.
Okay, off we go.
So right now I am running through the farm, the exterior. I've already been here before, but I know there's some monsters out here. Like Final Fantasy for the DS. Yeah, back in the day. Okay. Okay, so see those like giant boars over there? If I run and go... Oh, jeez, I can't jump over that. If I run into them, it'll trigger combat. So now we're in combat. I've got complete full free range. The NPCs will all automatically fight, and you can see them running around in the background. Combat is weird in this game. Everything is combo based. So as long as I maintain a combo, I can continue to deal damage because everybody has armor. So if I attack... Oh, jeez. If I attack this guy, eventually you see break. That means his armor is broken, and as long as I keep the combo going, I can keep hitting him. And if I go long enough, I can do an ultimate attack. It's really weird. It's hard to describe. But enemies have armor, and if you keep the combo, you can break their armor and then deal a lot of damage. If you get a really high combo, there's a chance that you can do an ultimate attack. So... yeah, and then to string together combos, I have different attacks bound to different buttons. And so I can do RB, which is just the standard 4-hit combo. And then Mega Sonic Thrust is bound to my A. That's when he lashes out and does a couple attacks. Dragon Swarm is a series of rapid swings with his sword. You haven't played it, but it looks like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 or Final Fantasy 15. Okay. I haven't played those. It could be similar. Final Fantasy 15. I think I have started that. That's the one with Noctis, right? The prince, and you have to collect all the weapons.
Lose a small fry.
Never played this either, but I know combos are huge in Devil May Cry. Yeah, combos are very big in this game. Another thing you might notice is that underneath my character, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like blue diamonds. Yeah, Noctis. Okay. Those diamonds are how I do attacks. So when I do... Oh, they killed him. Whenever I do any of my attacks, it consumes those diamonds.
This is valuable
And when I
enough
run
as
out
it
of
is.
diamonds, I can't do anything until the next combo. So I have to step away and let it recharge before I can start attacking again. It's kind of like your AP meter in Final Fantasy games, except I can queue up multiple actions at once. So I'll actually do a little bit of fighting this time.
Right, here goes.
Oh, I got hit. So if I got hit in the middle of my attack, it makes queuing up the combos a lot harder. There we go. So I got a long combo, and we did an ultimate on him. It didn't kill him though.
Its armor's too strong.
Call that a cooldown mechanic? Yes. I would also call it a cooldown mechanic. I'm just not very good at English. So yeah,
What's this thing?
that's kind of like what combat's like. We will see some more here in the future. Right now, I think my current goal is to go back to the city. We've been summoned by the Lord. The Lord of this country found out that we are in it, and they know that we've been killing the other lords, and they request an audience with us. So I think they're going to try and bargain with us and have us not fight him and kill him, because he's going to show us how well the people are with him as the current ruler.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Also, I took a lot of damage doing all that, so I'm probably going to go heal. Because I wasn't fighting, I was just kind of standing around talking. Go to the inn. Sleeping does cost money in this game. Gold is money.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
So let's go and rest. No, it's okay. I do not mind at all. That's just my poor attempt of an excuse for the reason why I was hurt. Because you'll find out very quickly I'm not very good at this game, and I will take a lot of damage. A really cool mechanic that saves me a lot is that even if I go down in a combat, if my allies are alive, they can pick me back up, and it's not immediate game over. So that helps me out a lot. Oh, we got a cutscene.
I just don't get it. The Danons have endured
There
years
is
of
not.
suffering.
Yeah,
How did they
it's
just
one
turn
and
around
done.
and
But
trust the
every
rules
time
all
I
of a
sleep,
sudden?
I can
Yeah,
choose
I've
a
been wondering
dish
the
to
same
cook,
thing.
and
I guess they must have a
for a
pretty good
limited
reason,
time after I
right?
wake up,
Like what?
the effects
What
of
could
the
erase
dish will
300
be
years of pain and
in effect.
suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
every now and then.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
The party will start to like chat
Relax,
with each other,
Rinwell.
and we get
All
little
I'm saying
cutscenes
is
like
that we
this.
shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
This definitely reminds me of Dragon Quest XI, but without
I
turn-based.
just don't
Okay.
get it.
So right now, they're all just having inner conflict because they're looking at all these people and seeing them happy, and it's never seen before in a country. Like right here, this is not possible. That big silver knight guy, that's the people from the moon. They are here to subjugate them. That little guy right there, he's supposed to be a slave, but they're just chatting it up, sitting at a vendor, eating and drinking. These guys are awful, awful people. Except here, maybe? So, we'll find out what the mystery is. I have a feeling there's something suspicious going on. Like, yeah, this knight talking to a little kid is unheard of. He usually would have a whip and is like telling him to get back to work. But here, they're just living peacefully together. Yep, true party quarrels. Do I kill them or not? Yep. Okay. So we were summoned to the Lord. We're going to his mansion. And this was the captain of the... This is the other thing that was insane. This chick right here, she is the captain of their guards. But she is not from the moon. She is a Danon, just like the rest of us. And so she is helping rule over her other people, and It's very confusing why someone like her would work for them. Because she's like subjugating her own people. At least it would be in other countries. Here, I guess it's okay. You again, after we parted ways, an urgent petition from the citizenry came in. Lord Dohalim is currently busy responding to it. As such, I must ask for you to wait until he finishes his business. Either she is racist or has a hidden goal. Yeah, it's one of those two. Once preparations are complete, I'll lead the way. So, the Lord summoned us, and then we showed up, and then he said he wasn't ready. And now we're... Okay, here we go.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
I agree. This is the first time we've seen the Lord for this, Oh, he reminds me of a Gerudo from Zelda.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur.
Calaglia is the first city
But
we
where are my
liberated.
manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of Vicent by this point.
Vicent
Have
is
you
the
come
city
across
we're in.
even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not.
I still don't trust it, though.
I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword...
Aren't you gonna shoot him? You don't fight without my permission. You're a party member, not the
I commend
lead
you
character.
for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
He wasn't ready with his articulate plan to kill you. Yeah.
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
Okay. So he's showing us why we shouldn't fight him, both in terms of the city being happy and at the same
That's what
time
you get for being so
proving
careless.
he's stronger.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is
Took
supposed
quite
to
the
be
assumption.
overthrowing the
Yeah.
lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
So there is also another thing. The inner dynamics of the party is kind of loose, I would say, or at least complicated, because Shion here, the person who tried to assassinate him with the gun, she is from the moon. She is a Renin. And so the other two party members, Law and Rinwell, do not wrong game. Oh no. Do I have it saved as the wrong game? That would stink. I do have it set as Luigi's Mansion. I didn't change that. Thank you for that. I apologize. I hate to lure you in with Luigi's Mansion and give you something else. It is updated. Sorry about that, gotcha. She got some trust issues. Yeah,
It pains me to see that Renin
didn't
cuisine
even
isn't
notice.
to your liking.
Yeah, I thought I'd change it,
asked my
and then
chefs
it
to
went back
prepare only
to
the finest
Luigi's Mansion
delicacies
because I
available.
launched it in another program.
Two wasted opportunities.
And we're dying. We're finding dying. Wait,
Why
dining
did you set
fine.
the
There we
Danans
go.
here free when
I
you
can't
took
talk.
over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes.
Dying.
This I can change.
Yep. I wonder if
Sounds
the food's
a lot like
poisoned.
the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renin-Danin coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renins and the Danans.
On
What about the
paper,
crown contest?
it sounds
This doesn't
great.
exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings.
Still sounds like
In any
racism
case,
to you? Yeah.
the crown
It's
contest
gotta
is of little
be.
importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia.
I don't
You
know.
see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Hey, thanks for the hydrate. What's going on? It's a flashback. We're sitting at a dining table, and then all of a sudden we're playing music. They get lesser jobs, he said? Yeah. I have no idea what cut to this scene. So, the crown contest is all 5 of the lords are competing to become the king. And when they do that, they earn spiritual power from their slaves. And the one with the most spiritual power at the end of the contest becomes king. Or sovereign. And so if he's not enslaving his people and taking the spirit energy from them.
Please, it's over. Stop!
What is going on? Anyway, he just told us that he's renounced his attempt to win the sovereign contest. Which is, the more slaves you have subjugated, the more points you get for being ruler.
I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
So it looks like he fought one of his fellow musicians and killed him. Okay. And then his sister or girlfriend didn't like it. He was just having a bad memory in the middle of
It is
eating.
not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm.
Okay.
But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Yeah. So
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All
basically,
I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
yeah, if they don't harvest
So what?
the Danans for energy and
personal
steal their
desires are all that
spiritual
matter to you?
energy, then
Take a look in the mirror.
I don't see why
I may not play
we can't
their
let 'em
games,
live.
But you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond.
He's taking a
I
rather,
suggest you conclude your business and leave Menencia at
I
your
would say
earliest
good
convenience.
approach to us
Kelso.
arriving to town. Because he's showing us how peaceful it is and showing us
Our guests
how
depart. Please see to their
it
lodgings
could
for the
be
night.
nice for what he's doing. And it is nice. And then at the same time, he's not showing weakness. He's definitely asserting his strength. So he's playing both
I
hands.
shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
I don't know. I still think we'll find something on him. It can't be all that nice.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could
If we
strike
could
at any
explore a little
moment.
bit.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
Okay. Oh,
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I
It's always
remember
interesting to
Ganabel
see the
calling you
logic
that
of
too.
getting stronger from subjects and followers.
You're getting
Okay.
to be pretty famous
Yeah.
among the lords.
Just wondering how to do tier 2 or 3.
Yeah, that's
I
not a good thing either.
honestly do not know.
What do you mean?
I can't remember what I've
That's
seen it
something
in.
you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen.
The logic
They're
of getting
scared of you,
stronger from
man.
subjects
You're
and
a real
followers.
badass.
It's not as simple
Like
as
the more
that,
people
Bob.
that
The more well-known
the only
he
other
is,
thing I can kind
the
of
more
think of
people
being
might come
similar
after him.
is there's a
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
no, I can't even remember
When
what it
people
was.
call me that,
There's a thing where
it
like
feels like
gods
there's something
were
hanging over me that shouldn't
they had
be
more
there.
power the more people believed
It's
in
hard to
them
put into
or
words,
something
but
like
it's
that.
something that doesn't
But
feel
this
like
is
a
kind
part
of a
me.
different
Something I can't
territory.
let be a part of me, or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Anime Noriaki. I don't think I've heard of that one. Let me add that to the list real quick. Noriaki. Oh wait. Kakuin from like JoJo? No. Noragami. Noragami! Yes! That's what it was. I loved Noragami. He was a forgotten like cat spirit or god or something like that. It's been so long since I've seen it. And then okay, yeah. I love Noragami. Although it's been a long time since I've seen it. It's good. As far as I can remember, it was good. I really enjoyed that one. Okay, let me double check one thing real quick, and then we will keep going. Okay, we're gonna go 5-minute cooldown. We've seen that power gaining logic somewhere else too, but not sure. Yeah, I want to say it's not a popular trope, but it's also not completely original. It's at least original enough that it's not seen often. If that makes sense. How do I leave this place? Oh, that's cool. This is giving me really good, or big, Prince of Persia palace vibes. I could see the prince from Persia, like, running through here and climbing up walls. I don't know if you guys have ever played that. Originality or not. It's all in how they subvert the tropes to be interesting. Like Black Clover, yeah. Yeah, because there's a lot of, like for instance, isekai animes. There's a ton of them out there now. But, there are a few that really make it interesting by changing how they do it. And sometimes it's not always just big, crazy, strong person is transported to another world, but a really weak person, and I don't know, every time you die, you come back to life, back in time, and you gotta redo your attempts.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like ReZero.
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our
Okay.
sleep?
I doubt
Shield
that's the
Hero
case.
was
His best
very
chance to
good
kill us
because
would have been back at
I
the
liked it because
palace.
he came in and he
His
wasn't
true intentions
overpowered,
aside, for
but
now, at least we're
he
in his good
earned it
books.
through his
Then we
own
probably shouldn't test his
working
patience.
and training.
Let's find that inn and check in.
All right. So we are supposed to go. What was this? Oh. The pause screen changed pictures on me. Konosuba is also really funny if you haven't seen it. It's a comedy for sure. Oh, look at the map again. It's been so long since I played. There we go. Okay, the city of coexistence. Stay at the inn and Viscount. Viscount. I don't even remember how he pronounced it. Now let's go to the inn. We'll stay the night. Why not?
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all.
Really big
Here,
into the anime
Daimons get the
industry.
same basic
We're only
amenities,
into
but the
specific
quality is
series.
way better
Okay.
than anything we were given.
Mostly shonen
Hell,
if you send
apparently
in.
they even
Okay.
get time off to do
We
what
find
they
interest in
want.
Overwatch regardless.
If I'm being
is-
honest, I'm not
Gotcha.
sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things
Yeah.
are simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too.
So they're
but
all right now just
when
talking
all was
about
said
how
and
they
done,
used
most
to
of that
live
stuff went to the
in
Renans.
subjugation.
There wasn't much in
And
the way of
comparing it to
compensation
here.
for any of that, so I'd say that Cislodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
An Elder Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still
How long ago?
slaves.
300
I don't
years.
even know what to think right now.
Yeah, it's been a long
This is all
time.
way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache.
Several generations. Especially because I don't think they live very long. Because they're usually, when they're worked hard as a slave, they tend to perish pretty quickly.
So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
I like that
The
this
food was
game
pretty
has
damn good,
voice
too.
acting because
What,
I
are
don't
you
have
two
to
complimenting him?
read it all
You
out
just
all
said
the
it yourself,
time.
Alphen. He's a Renan Lord.
But every now and then when they're
Yeah,
talking, I
but
don't
he
know what
didn't
to
act
do
hostile
other
towards
than just
us.
sit here and be quiet.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicent seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Yep. So they're all being persuaded to leave the city alone. Dragon Quest XI had voice acting and it made a lot better than 9 in storytelling. Okay. Yeah, not everything is voice acted, but all the major parts are. Like, in normal NPC interactions like this aren't voice acted. This guy's just a store clerk. Let's see what he's got. No new armor. So we basically we're normal. Do I have any healing? Peach flavored restores 1200. Oh, I'm kind of broke actually. I wonder if I have anything. Fun fact, Dragon Quest X never came out of Japan and is a weird genre. It's an MMO JRPG. Okay. Honestly, I would give it a try if it ever came out to other places. Because I like MMO games. Although I really need people to play it with because it's hard for me to stick to an online game when I
Welcome,
usually
fair
play by
travelers.
myself.
Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
It just sounds weird with turn-based. Yeah,
This
I
is
can
better
understand
than I
that.
expected. The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
Is
You
he
okay,
okay?
La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's
Don't think they'll ever
weird.
port it like Dragon
I
Ball
felt
Online.
strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
Was the food
You
poisoned?
two?
I think the food was poisoned.
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is.
I think we might have been poisoned. But how come the girls aren't reacting to it?
Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
I don't know what happened.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar.
It's a
Hold
bell.
on a sec.
Oh, it's a symbol. She has a good point. Yeah. That would explain
it's
why
trying to lead
only
us
part
somewhere.
of them
I'm
were
gonna
affected
follow
by
it.
it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Ah, yes. Follow the random cat that walked into the room. We're here to liberate a city, but there's a cat, so we're gonna chase it. Oh man, that thing's quick. But why poison though? Yeah, they could have just taken us
Stay
out
close. We're gonna lose it.
militarily.
What's gotten into you, Law?
How a realist hero rebuilt
This
the
might
kingdom
be the
was
lead
a
we've been
decent
waiting
anime.
for.
That is on the
Seriously?
list, but I haven't seen
Yeah.
it yet.
Some people train animals to act as messengers.
Whenever
They don't
I
attract
added it
attention,
to the
see?
list, I don't think
And
it
you
was
think that
all
someone
the
might
way
be
out
using
yet.
that cat?
I
to
don't
reach
like
out and
waiting
send
for
us a
each
message or
episode, so I
something?
wait for all the
I
episodes to
could
come
be
out.
wrong, but it's possible.
At least
I'm
per
impressed.
season.
I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
Oh,
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
understandable.
I'm
Yeah.
sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around.
And
like
it's not
that if
'cause I
somebody
don't-
didn't train it to.
I
Like
wouldn't
I'll
know.
watch
I've
some
never had
things,
one
like Dragon Ball
myself.
Super. I was watching it
If I
each
did,
episode. I couldn't
it'd
wait.
probably try to eat
So
more
there's some
food
things
or-
I definitely can't wait for. But for the most
I
time,
wonder who
most
they
of the
are, though.
time, I
I doubt
don't
this
like
is
the
Dolan's
feeling of
work.
waiting week to week. So
Yeah,
I
he
just
has no
wait
reason to do
altogether.
this. Although we
Because as
can't
long as
rule
I don't
out
see
that
the
it might be
first
one of his
episode,
lackeys
I'm
either.
okay. Once
You
I'm
think one of his
hooked,
subordinates is up to
I
something?
really want to see the next one.
That Dohalim guy is a pretty
You have a
unusual
VRV
character
and
for a
Funimation
Renin,
subscription, so
let
you
alone for
try
a
to keep a
lord.
wide variety. Nice. Friend of
It's
mine
hard
is
for me to
anime
imagine
junkie,
that
and
they
he's
all
basically
agree with
just
what he's
watches
doing.
it. If it's
Maybe one
anime,
of
he
them
just
plucked up
watches
the
it.
courage
That's
to
all.
go rogue.
Well, let's head further in.
Okay, that's
I'd like to
that's
figure
a
out
lot.
at least one of the mysteries of this place.
There's a lot of good animes out there that I did not expect to be good, but I actually really enjoyed. Like, hold on. Oh, sorry, my headset was... Every now and then, as I, like, bob my head and move around, it starts to slip off. But, this is gonna sound weird, I promise, but a rascal does not dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. It is not at all what you think it is, and it's actually a very, very good show. I would recommend it. If you like... Now, the style itself, though, is like a supernatural mystery show. But it's not at all what it appears to be from the cover. It's very wholesome, too. So if you like wholesome animes, I'd recommend it. If you're not into, like, wholesome, modern day, like, set in Japan animes, I'd probably gloss over it. If you're more of, like, an action guy. Oh, where'd the cake go? I missed it. Here, kitty kitty. Oh, there it is. Nice.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
We
Whoever
should
came
hurry.
up with this is
Let me check one thing real quick. High School DxD also? Okay. It is completely like what it appears to be. But it has plot. I did not know it had plot. I haven't seen it. I've just seen bits and pieces on YouTube, and it's like,
pretty
ooh.
damn clever.
Yeah.
So that's
This
what that
looks
show's
like an
about.
ordinary cute cat.
But I actually don't know a whole lot about it. I watched episode 1 of that
We lost
years
sight of
ago,
the
and it
cat.
seemed
After the
interesting.
chase
We
has let us
forgot
on,
about it.
There's
Okay.
gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
We're at an underground forest? Oh.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zoogles running around.
So
You
Zoogles
said it.
is what
I
they
get the
call
city up top
monsters in
surrounded
this
by
game.
castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zoogles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but
Saint
the other
Seiya.
Zoogles won't
I
let them get
have
close.
heard of it. I haven't
Using
seen it.
Zoogles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would
trying to
explain
think.
why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it
I'd
that
have to
much
pull it
easier
up
for
real
someone
quick and
to
look
hide
at it.
around here too.
Because the name sounds familiar, but I'm having a hard time imagining what it looks like. Oh, that! Yeah. I've heard of that. I haven't seen any of it, but I've definitely seen parts of it before, or not like parts of it. I've seen it around. I've seen I think Netflix did something recently with it, because I've seen it on Netflix too, and it looked like modern. It's as big as Dragon Ball in South America. Okay, and it came out at the same time as Dragon Ball, and even with crazier power of Universal. Okay. Dang. They added to Netflix like a year ago. Gotcha. I'll have to check that out.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else
So-
had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
I did forget to mention this.
Oh, right. You mean your thorns.
Shion and
Yeah,
Alphen,
no worse for wear over
they
here.
have special things that
Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
happens,
Well,
kind of.
Just be careful.
So Shion has a curse, she says. Anybody who physically touches
Hey,
her,
Alphen?
like magical thorns appear and shocks like the crap out of them.
Forget it. It's nothing.
So
I'm sorry
nobody
to
can
bother
get
you.
close to her. Alphen cannot
well,
feel pain,
Okay.
so he can touch her and it doesn't hurt him at all.
What's
You
with
need to just
those
get an
two?
anime journal and fill it with suggestions. Also, Saga of Tanya the Evil. Okay. The show on Netflix is only the first 2 arcs. The last arc was animated later in the 2000s. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but nobody can touch her because of her curse. It hurts anybody who gets near her. and then he can't feel pain, which is also why that big hot blazing sword on his back, it burns anybody who wields it, but because he can't feel pain, he uses it anyway. Amazing World War II-esque anime, but with magic. Okay. That sounds really cool. She's got Rouge's ability. Talking about from Sonic. Okay, we got some monsters here. Some Zoogles.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Hear me, flame of the heaven! Whatever you do, just stay away from the fort. Dance in the wind.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off!
Man.
This
She's got rogue abilities because nobody can touch her. Okay, that makes sense. I was reading too much into it. I read the manga for Saint Seiya, and it's a story of never giving up. The power system is called Cosmo. Cosmo is the power of the universe inside you. Okay. Everything's made of atoms, so you can make many big bangs in your body and use that energy. Cosmo peaks the closer you are to death. That's really interesting.
this could be useful.
That sounds cool. I think that's where it came from. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check it out. And an item here. Peach gel. Uh-oh. Alright.
Get lost!
Oh, ah, jeez, I'm surrounded.
Are those arms even natural?
Look sharp!
If you ever check it out, I want to let you know that the anime version keeps out a very important detail. Okay.
Hang off!
It's always weird whenever they do that.
In here! Let's get you all tucked away.
Like, leave out important details. The
Our
whole
work is done
rogue
here.
thing was in
Let's
reference
move.
to the gal in the
Right
game you're
behind you,
playing.
Shion.
Yeah, I figured as much. I understood after I thought it was Rouge from like Sonic, and I was like, I don't understand. But then Rogue makes sense. It's to keep people away like a rogue. Nobody can touch her. In the anime, they are brothers in arms, but the manga tells you that they're actually half-brothers. Feel so betrayed to know you're OG Welly this whole time? I'm OG Welly? What do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about. I apologize. Let's see. You have livestock.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them.
How's my health? Law's a little down. We'll heal him up a little bit. Both of the accounts at the shop, I should be Preston's. I haven't logged into anything. One Trip Man, I work with him. And the shop is where I work. It is not mine. I do not own it. They are, both of those, Eye of Osiris and OG Welly is Preston. Okay, let's heal up Law. There we go.
Enough time, and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
Let's see. Betrayal is still real. Basically, in a lot of One Trip Man streams, our friend Preston Wells, his name is OG Welly on Twitch. Oh, I missed. And he's been asking One Trip Man for pictures of his toes. And also denied in real life that it was him the whole time. And convinced my friend One Trip Man that
This should make for some
it wasn't
good
him.
weapon-
Brother thing isn't actually an important detail for the story, but it helps with the Bond idea. Okay. Have I noticed the D&D avatar? I have no idea what you're talking about. On Discord? I have not. What did you change it to? Let me pull it up real quick.
crafting
Oh.
material.
The game. Oh, yeah. You're really late on that because I talked about it the day it was set. So, way to go. Just, yeah. Let's see. So if you scroll up in the Discord to September 3rd, you will see me talking about it. And it just took you a month and 10 days to realize it. Basically, we have a Discord for all of us who play D&D together, and we talk to each other on that. And someone set the icon to me being silly at a concert. And then the thing is, though, they set it to that, and I commented about it, and then they didn't even notice. Well, just know I would laugh a little on the inside thinking I didn't notice. Yeah. Unfortunately, I did. It's hard not to notice.
We don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
Where are we? I keep getting lost. Yeah, every time I open up the Dungeons & Dragons Discord, it's the first thing I see is that and cringe a little on the inside. But in my defense, it started raining at the concert. And so basically I bought a t-shirt and I was using the t-shirt, I tied it over my head to keep the rain off of me.
Where are you going? Why can't they just sit still? Leave the enemy's arc
Can
to
you
me.
take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Now, Astral energy.
Never been to it. You never been to a concert? Do you have any artists or bands that you like
With this, I can become even stronger.
to listen to as far as music goes? Yeah, if you have anybody that tours around, I highly recommend going to one of them because it's a very, very fun experience.
This will be a
Although not all concerts are made equal, I will say.
Look sharp.
Went to an EDM thing at a bar once. That's cool. Not really, mostly
Nice
jump from
one,
song to
Alvin.
song.
Yeah,
The only one
that's
you
more
really
where
know
that
is
came
Crush
from.
40, who made the 2000 Sonic music. Okay. Huh. Well, I don't think you can go see them in tour at a concert, unfortunately. Is this where I go? I'm so lost. Okay. I think this is where we're going. Yeah,
Careful.
that's
Don't
unfortunate.
want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people flattened into pancakes can call for help anyway.
They're making jokes about falling from this height.
Dispose of the trash.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
See that? That training's paying off. Got fire. We're cleaning house.
Let me take the
All
lead.
yours.
Do it. Whoa, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Man, we're all getting all of my ultimates going at once. My brother said he smoked with Mod Sun at his
feel my
concert. He has a
precision improving.
picture. Mod Sun? Who's that? This sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. Known profession as Mod Sun, American singer, songwriter, and rapper from Bloomington. Okay. Not too familiar. It looks like rap. Okay. My uncle is a music producer in LA who has worked with Puff Daddy and others. Wow. Okay. That's awesome. Topaz
Looks like
cloak.
some
Ooh. Wonder if someone's got better equipment. Who can wear it? You can. Hey, we got an upgrade.
Equipment.
Well, I thought this was the right direction, and now I know. Don't know who Puff Daddy is?
Phew. What are...
Two. Let's see. He's pretty big. I don't listen to any of this stuff, but I at least have heard of him. He's just another rapper. I say just another rapper, but he's a lot bigger. My first concert was at a fair and you saw Charlie Daniels. He sung Devil Went Down to Georgia. It was kind of disappointing. Second was Shinedown and Breaking Benjamin. Much better. Okay. Why? Yeah, why was it disappointing? That sounded like it'd be awesome. He hung out with Machine Gun Kelly early on in his career and other Cleveland-based people before moving to LA. Okay. Huh. Yeah. Why was Devil Went Down in Georgia Charlie Daniels? Is he the original composer of that song?
Rush.
Or the original artist who did it? Or is he like a... I think he did one song. One of the songs on Suicide Squad. Okay. He is the original? Yeah. So why was it bad? I mean... That song's just awesome. And he was responsible for Despacito. Okay. Gotcha. Did he help write it or record it? Yeah, but it's like his only good song. Okay. I'm so sorry. Yeah. It is what it is. Have you guys heard of Despacito 2 yet? The song was great, but the rest was meh. Gotcha. So it was like a one-hit wonder.
Little help.
He tried to have other things, but it didn't work. Whoa! Am I down? I just took a lot of damage.
Coming through! Ha! No! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help?
Heal me. Please heal me. Oh, jeez. Okay. I need health.
Okay, here I go.
Law's really low on health, too. Man, I walked into this fight, and then I just absolutely got shit on.
Practically
Hey, thank you for the hydrate. Let's see. This song was great. He mixed it so it made sound good. Okay. Gotcha. Going to the Billy. I am not going to the concert with Megan. She is going with 3 of her friends. My fiance, if you guys don't know, is going to go see Billie Eilish in Kentucky. What's that guy? He looks like a country rat boy hobo. but is a talented rap guy. Helps mix it and make it actually sound good. That's funny. Live near Pittsburgh, so don't even know who would play near you. Yeah, you definitely. I've had to travel for some concerts. Actually, me and One Trip Man, and my fiance and his wife, we went to recently this year. We went and saw Green Day, Weezer, and Fall Out Boy. They're all three touring together in one concert, and it was a really long concert. And we saw them in Atlanta, Georgia. Rich and Sad he produced. Okay, Post Malone, that's what it is. Oh, okay. I do not know a lot about artists, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I was looking forward to going, but the girls didn't want to go. Oh, okay. I don't know. I haven't heard any of Billie Eilish's songs, so, like, outside of, like, memes.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Oh, I'm dying. Get out of there. Oh, I can't even see my character. That's okay. There's just so much going on. What's my favorite types of music? That's a good question. I would say, like, classic rock, modern rock. I don't like heavy rock. I like a little bit of heavy rock, but I don't like screaming for the entire song or the majority of the song. I'm not a fan of screaming, but for the most part, just rock. The interrupters opened up for them, and honestly, you like them better than Fall Out Boy? Okay. You live near Pittsburgh, the land of yins instead of you guys. Yins. That's hilarious. You like heavy rock, but not screamo. Don't really have favorite. Yeah, I don't like the sound of screamo, and so when some rock bands include a little bit of it, it's okay. But when they make it like the sole focus of their song, I tend to ignore it. Tenacious D is up there. You like shitpost music? Okay. Tenacious D is awesome. I love that movie. Love the music. Jack Black is a saint. Feel that spiritually. So every time I do one of those like cinematic specials, that is because I've got a combo long enough to trigger it. I also like Mac Miller. Okay. Rest in peace. Love heavy rock, but when they scream a lot, I don't like it, mostly because I can't understand the words. Although I will say, surprisingly, I do enjoy the Mongolian rock band that also did a song in Star Wars Fallen Order, the video game. And then they also partnered with another band here in America, and I don't remember what it was, and they did a song. I forget what it was. You watched Mars Attacks recently and found out that he had a role in it? Yep, Jack Black. Or, yeah. Right? Jack Black was in Mars Attacks. Yeah, okay. I was right. Well, you told me. I was just making sure we're still talking about Jack Black. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, we can take this?
I am really low on HP. No, we're not. We're healed up. We're good. I have no idea where I'm at. I'm just running through.
Gotta break through. Come and face me. You're finished. Feeling gale. Megasonic thrust.
Astral energy.
There we go.
Say no more.
I like the animation sometimes in this game. Even if it happens really fast and I don't get to see it.
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest. Wow, someone's feeling lively.
Dragon Force. Here I come.
This ends now.
It's a very flashy game. If you don't know what's going on, it's very easy to get lost.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. Hey, that looks pretty good.
This is target practice, then why are you fighting them? Honestly, I don't know. Did anyone here play Yoshi's Story? Yes. Although I don't think I ever finished Yoshi's Story. You want to see Jack on Critical Role? That would be amazing. He would play a bard, for sure. Like, he would have to play a bard. You found out last night that Yoshis all have different names in the German manual. Really? I did not know that. Only Green is named Yoshi. So what are the other names? Just out of curiosity.
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
I like that. Overconfidence can bite you in the butt. And it has names for the scrapped brown and purple Yoshis and not black or white. Really? Boshi. You said it was in the German manual? Okay. Oh, that's where we came from. Man, this forest is very confusing. I have a map and it's not helping. Johnny the Blue.
Back in on the ranch.
I assume for Blue Yoshi. It'd be weird if it wasn't. Sunny Yellow. Okay. If the green one is named Yoshi, then what is our species called? I think he's talking about they have personalized names. So they're all Yoshis. It's Johnny the Blue Yoshi, Sunny the Yellow Yoshi, Claudie the Pink Yoshi. And then the green one is Yoshi the Green Yoshi. Yoshi the Yoshi? Yoshi the Green? I don't know. This species is T. Yoshisaurus Munchie Koopas. What? Is that real? The Baby Yoda conundrum? Is it really T. Yoshisaurus Munchie Koopas? Or are you just bullshitting me? Eddie the Brown, and you believe is true. Wow, I did not know that. Actually, we'll mess with that later. I think we're about to fight a boss fight because we just hit a save point. Hello. Nettie the Red. Boshi is a blue rockstar Yoshi from the Mario RPG. Okay.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive
Tom is a blue,
species.
Johnny is light blue.
Not that I'm
Okay.
surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cislodia is...
Watch out! The hell?
Yeah, I think we got a boss fight.
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Oh, is he gonna do poison? Boshi in my head, cannon as Wario's Yoshi. Okay. Boshi in your head cannon. I read that weird. I love that it's a scientific sounding name for the species. That's awesome.
Keep to themselves.
Less whining and
Okay.
more fighting.
Where can I target? It's feelers. Can I hit it? That's the only downside of it being a sword fighter.
The enemy is over there.
Oh, there's poison in the ground. Oh, jeez. How do I fight this guy? Oh my gosh, get out of there! Okay, I need to lock on to something else. Where do I target it?
Close enough to hit the main body.
Let's start by taking out the tentacles.
Alright, take out the tentacles. That's what she said.
Where are you going?
Alright, we got one tentacle down. Move on to the next one. It's Yoshi's sword, not Yoshisaurus. Okay. And Marcy is purple. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Okay, here I go.
I can't get close enough to hit it.
An Astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh jeez. I'm taking a lot of damage.
We've all got enough.
Yes, ma'am.
What is happening? I'm just trying to take out this tentacle. Oh, there's a bunch of little people on the map. I know I can take these guys out.
Really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a wiper.
What happened? I'm so lost right now. There's so much going on in this game sometimes.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. To stop you dying?
Okay, we took out the little guys. Alright. That's crazy as the fact that their full names is Mario, and Luigi Mario. Yeah, because of the Mario Brothers. Do I have to say it again? Leave the little people alone? No. Little people always go first. Every game. Okay.
Falling behind. Looks like this one's mine. Like hell it is.
Oh, I didn't mean to pause.
Where are you going?
Carve through armor. I'm on it. I'll end you.
Dance in the wind. It's over.
It's over. Rising Falcon.
Dance in the wind.
You're mine. You're finished.
Oh, I gotta get out of there.
Dance in the wind.
Okay, he's almost dead.
Shion, Astral energy. Full throttle.
Okay, we got him. That was kind of rough. For a majority of the fight, I didn't know where I was. There's so much happening on screen.
Everyone
Did you know in the opening for Yoshi's Story, you can see the brown and purple Yoshis, but they're not playable, because like I said
Well,
earlier, they
just
got
pray you're
replaced with
wrong.
black and white.
Hey,
Huh.
there's that cat.
I did not know that.
Looks like it's not done leading
It's been
us
so
yet.
long since I played Yoshi's Story. I know they all... That's weird. Law just
That'll teach us
looked
for
really
getting
weird.
cocky.
I do remember all the Yoshis gathering around, but I don't remember what their colors were. It's just been so long since I played Yoshi's Story.
Should we
Let's
really be
see.
lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
Yoshi's Story has Baby
scared
Bowser,
of
not
starting
Bowser
a
Jr.
fire?
Yeah. Do I
As
have
long
plans
as
to
we put it
expand
out
into
thoroughly
YouTube or
afterwards,
anything
we'll be
once
fine.
I blast
Really,
off?
It's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both
I'm
forgotten
not
what we've
sure.
come out
I
here to do?
might stick to
I'll let them
Twitch.
relax, Shion. It's good to
I
unwind
could
every now and again.
export to
If you say
YouTube
so.
all the Twitch videos, so that way there's a record of it, and if there's any videos that you missed, you can go back and watch. But if all my videos are 4 hours long, it's gonna be rough. So I'm gonna have to, if I do that, I'm gonna have to learn how to edit YouTube videos. So maybe it's a possibility. It depends on if people want it or not. Have like funny moments or best scenes from a stream and just cut it down to like 20 minutes or something. Kind of making you want to fire up the old emulator. Yoshi's Story, I think, is on the Nintendo Switch, right? If you have the Switch Online, you can play it. That's what Simple Flips does for YouTube. Okay. I might do something like that.
Well, guess I'm off to bed.
Don't think Nintendo 64 is added yet, was it? Not yet, but they announced it. Definitely say
All right, guys.
baseline exporting the videos to YouTube for now might be best. Just preserve those in records. For records, yeah. I started to do that earlier, and then I kind of forgot about it. So there's like a bunch of early videos on my YouTube, and then almost none of my more recent videos. But my entire Code Vein playthrough is on YouTube, if you haven't seen that. Although, I think I ended up beating the game in like 6 episodes or something. 6 parts. Simpleflips does rarely stream on YouTube, but he mostly exports clips to YouTube. Yeah. I just need to make sure I'm on top of exporting my clips. All the Tales of Arise episodes, I think, are exported. At least I'm pretty sure I did. Thankfully, because I have Amazon Prime, it takes 60 days, I think, for a VOD on my Twitch to disappear. So I've got plenty of time to go back and do it. I just don't want to wait until the limit. Not even heavily editing them or all that. Okay. Hey! Okay. That's the first contribution towards the Majora's Mask playthrough. If you didn't know, if you go to the channel points, I am doing a contest right now to see which one gets filled first. And whichever one gets filled first between Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, it's a race. That's the one that I'll be streaming next. I also have YouTube Premium because I listen to videos all day. Yeah, I have YouTube Premium as well. But it's also because, like you said, listen to videos. Whenever I'm driving, I don't want to have the video playing, so I like to listen to whatever I'm listening to, like podcasts on YouTube and stuff.
Ready to go?
But not watch the video.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Got
Somehow I doubt
2.5k and
it'll
we'll
be a
drop into
wasted
Majora's
trip.
Mask for
Really?
Spooky Month.
Whatever
There
you
you
say,
go.
I guess. Let's follow.
If it gets reached before October ends, we'll definitely start it. We all know it's Critical Role. Yeah, it's Critical Role.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at
Oh.
tailing people.
What is going on?
Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do 2 things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
Even if it's late, it's still Spooky Month in your heart. Yeah. We're gonna fight her now? Uh-oh.
Looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
Fact,
The one time I wanted to resolve
Fact
things
Fiend
peacefully.
with Carl Smallwood is amazing and engaging. He doesn't sell it to sponsors often because he doesn't believe in them, or it's something he doesn't honestly use. Boss battle. Yeah, we got a boss battle. Like, we just got done with the boss battle, too. Have you ever seen the YouTube video Spooky Month? Is that the one with the little skeleton guy going around going, Spooky Month? And then he, it's like an animated video. And he dances. Yeah, I have seen it. Alright, let's see.
I thought you wanted us to leave. You'll never make me talk. Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know.
Oh man, she's got a shield up.
Water, hear my
Man,
call.
this guy's a tank. This chick's a tank. I need to bust her defense. Every time I get close, she hits me though. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. There we go.
They're not
To
playing
stop you
around.
dying?
Whoa, what just happened?
Annihilation. I'll heal you all.
Oh no.
Here I come. You're finished.
With Astral energy, raging cascade.
Law's really low on HP.
I'm sorry to.
It's Spoopy Month. All those Majora's Mask nightmares as a kid qualifies it for Spooky Month? Yes. That was put into the game Friday Night Funkin'. They're part of the game now. I did not know that.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am.
You may be strong,
Oh, jeez.
but I'll never back down.
Get up. Man, every time she puts her shield up, I just can't hurt her. Okay, here we go.
Glacial spear, piercing armor.
Aha. We broke her armor.
You picked the wrong fight.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Am I down? Okay, yeah, I'm down. Shion's gonna bring me back. Okay, we're back. Oh my gosh, that was awful.
Not teach you to say thank you, Indana? Not to your Renin, they don't.
Thank you, Shion, for being a healer. I'm not a healer. Man, this chick's not even like halfway down her health.
Hey, now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Ooh, that's cool. Oh crap, get away from her. She's all charged up. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. Friday Night Funkin' is a rhythm game. Yes, I have seen Friday Night Funkin', inspired by Parappa the Rappa, and second set of songs opponents is the Skeleton and Pumpkin Kids. Nice. Now I haven't actually played it, but I do know of the game. Oh my gosh, this chick is freaking tough. I just can't hurt her.
Did you just hear me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Isn't Parappa a bit controversial right now? I don't remember. I don't think so. But at the same time, I'm not involved in the community, so I have no idea. Don't hold me to it. Oh my gosh, I'm down again. Shion, help. Actually, I'll just pick myself up with an item. Something about the creator? Yeah, I have no idea. Possibly.
I'm gonna need more of that metal. This one's mine. More where that came from.
This chick is, like, we're not even to the halfway point.
I can't hold on much longer. Glacial spear.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint,
What do we do to beat? We gotta, like, break her defense or something. And not stand in front of her when she's doing an attack. Okay, run away.
Now you see what I can do.
Raging Hear my call.
Oh,
Astral energy.
Say no more.
we got a hit. Did we beat her already? She's still at over half health.
What's your deal, huh?
That was
Did
weird.
Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come
Followed
to finish
by
us off?
weird
I don't buy
teenagers
it.
who obsess like tons of mods, alternate realities
wonder.
like Undertale.
We came here
I
following
like
a
the
black
game of
cat.
community was so toxic they had to
What
leave
reason
the
could
whole
you have for
community.
tagging along?
I understand. That's
Certainly not as a
unfortunate.
spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses.
Oh, who's that? Who are
I'm
you?
the one who summoned you all here.
Hello, Dante.
Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
Oh man,
You two know each other?
3,000 has been raised from Majora's Mask. Okay.
Hello, brother.
Oh, that's not Dante. He's got a beard. Kitty.
So, you're the big heroes
Keanu
who
Reeves,
liberated
yep.
Galaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor
Game
to meet you
has
all.
hundreds of mods already,
didn't
and
do
I
it all
mean
on our own.
hundreds. Yeah.
We had a lot of
Huh.
support from others along the way.
Okay.
So, wait, Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
Why would he want to assassinate him?
You still believe that's what happened?
Oh,
I don't see why I shouldn't.
he didn't try to assassinate him.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before
Keanu Reeves
Lord
with the
Dohalim
assassination
came to
plot.
power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people
So
again.
even the exiled traitor
Menencio
still
was
believes that
reborn
the
under his
Lord
watch,
is in the
and
right.
Orphan children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy: earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They die.
They just die, or so I thought.
I was gonna
If
hop off, get
only.
some stuff done, and spend some time with your brother.
for
Okay,
yourself.
you'll stay in the stream, but I'll catch you later. Okay, yeah. Have fun with your brother. Thanks for coming out and hanging out. And I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Is that...
And hopefully,
is that
I'll see you tomorrow for the finality of
To be
Luigi's
honest, your
Mansion.
guess is as good as mine. I believe it's nothing.
We're
Matter
gonna
with
have to
no
have
physical
a
form,
second game
just a
ready to
reminder of what
go,
was once
because I
there.
feel like when we beat Luigi's Mansion tomorrow,
They call
I'm
it
gonna have
the
enough time to
Hollowing.
play a second game.
The Hollowing.
Hell yeah, later, man. Okay, I'll see you later.
process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me.
Guys,
I'm dead.
turning into the
What?
silver bots from
That can't-
Terminator.
Miguel! When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did.
Getting glassed. Yep.
Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen.
Okay.
When a Danan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Lau were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me. And together we founded the Gold Dust Cats.
So, basically, how did he survive? That's a very good question. From what I can tell, the Lord is actually a good guy, but there's someone working in the shadows and is still treating the people bad under the Lord's
Which is all
nose.
thanks to your faithful feline servant.
Treating them bad by slipping this food into their food and draining them of energy and turning them into that glass
So what's our plan
condition.
of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in.
So as long as we
to
can
know,
bring it up to the Lord's
How do
attention,
you keep going with all you've been through?
it'll be okay.
How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next Lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
Okay.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danon like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine?
So we just need to find out
Everything
the
begins with a
secret
simple
people
leap of faith.
in the working in the shadows underneath the Lord's nose. So there is something going on here, but it looks like the Lord himself is truly a good person, which I was not expecting. Excuse me. This is all. Okay, Legil. So you've been working with Miguel all along. You know each other then. Yeah, you could say she and I go way back, though I haven't seen her since we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Just what are you doing in your little gang anyway? Shocking, I know. Exactly what Miguel told you. We're trying to uncover the truth of the conspiracy plaguing Menancia and save those caught up in it. It's funny how life turns out, huh? We used to compete for Miguel's attention, only for you to get picked to join him in the guard. I used to really envy you for that. But how the tables have turned. Now you're at odds with him, and I'm the one who gets to help him out. Everyone has to grow up sometime, Legil. Maybe so, but that doesn't mean having to turn your back on who you used to be. I heard about Miguel's plan to assassinate Lord Dohalim. Now he ran, how he ran when it failed. I searched for him to get answers, but he never showed his face to me. You'd figure if he wasn't guilty, he wouldn't have run away. But he did, and it's because he's a coward who betrayed me and Menancia both. After all that, you expect me to just believe it's all some conspiracy and let bygones be bygones? Kisara, settle down. I understand how confused you must be, how doubtful of your brother, but we're doing all this precisely to keep that dream alive. Please trust us on this. You've seen what sort of shape Miguel's in. He won't say it, but time's running out for him. Can't you put differences aside and talk to him as siblings again like you used to? You're right, maybe I should. Okay. I'm sorry. I've really talked your ears off, haven't I? Must be a lot to take in all at once. You're welcome to rest here for today if you like. I think I'll take you up on that. There's a lot of text-driven story in this game. They just need to follow the food supply chain. Yeah, for sure. Wait, can we talk to the cat? Meow. Okay, never mind. Thought the cat was gonna say something. We need to try and rest if we can, because I'm really low on HP. Or at least, magic. Excuse me. Would you like to stay the night? Here we go, yes. Meow. Oh, I can't do it. Never mind. Man, he's yawning too. Where are we going by ourselves?
Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
Oh, he's taking like a night stroll.
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
I want to jump back on for a second to ask you if you ever played Ocarina of Time Master Quest, and if you beat it normally, but not Master Quest, I recommend downloading the Master. Okay. I've played... I've obviously beaten the game normally.
It's fine.
But...
I'll manage.
I know I've played Master Quest before. I don't remember if I beat it on Master Quest. But Master Quest is a fun version of playing Ocarina of Time, so it's not just the traditional playthrough. Give it a nice spin on it.
That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Shion.
I'll probably be playing the 3DS versions. But thankfully, the 3DS Ocarina of Time also has Master Quest.
I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you.
Uh-oh.
Back at the palace.
Fair enough, I need to continue Master Quest. You beat the Great Deku Tree, and that's it.
What
okay.
was it you were worried
yeah.
about?
If we end up doing Ocarina of Time first, which it looks like everyone is under the consensus that Majora's Mask is going to be played first, we'll definitely do Master Quest when we get to it.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
You're gonna shock him.
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well.
Me too. I can't. I actually have work after this.
What am I doing?
Hey, we got our sleep.
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
The microphone is supposed to arrive today.
I'll send Zara
So,
to come fetch you
hopefully
again.
tonight when I
Until
get
then,
off work,
stay
I'll be able
close
to
and
get
try
it
not to
set up
wander
and
off
working
too
for
far.
tomorrow's stream. Especially so we can finish Luigi's Mansion with it.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
And let me check one thing real quick. Man. Alright.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my
There's
style.
a chest over
I'm
here.
going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
Oh man. When's
How
the
about
next
you
Paper
make
Mario
like the
stream?
rest of the city
Paper
and
Mario
clean the
is
high school
going to
once?
be on Mondays and Fridays. At least for while October is going. Because for October, and I wanted to do spooky games as well. Tuesdays and Thursdays are spooky games. And then Mondays and Fridays, I still wanted to keep playing Paper Mario, so I wanted to do that. And then Wednesday is kind of like my off day where I can change games that I'm playing. And this game I was playing before, but I never finished, so I figured I'd keep it going. I started this game on stream. I just kind of let it go for a couple weeks and didn't touch it.
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we can't.
Once we
expect you to
finish
fight
the
doesn't mean
1,000-year
have to
door,
have one.
though,
If Miguel is
we'll
right
probably
about
go
Doherty,
straight
we may have
into
no reason to fight.
the 64 Paper
Doherty
Mario,
may have found
and
a way
that'll
to
take
build a
up Monday
future
and
where
Friday.
Ganons and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him
Spooky
and
House of
Kisara,
Jump Scares would be funny.
He said they were
I have
siblings,
seen
right?
gameplay of it
Things
before.
seem kinda
I
awkward
haven't
between
actually
them.
played it myself.
I was an only child,
I
so
will.
I never
I'm
had to
definitely
deal
up for
with that kind of
suggestions.
stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
I mean, I guess not, but
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about
Sorry.
Ren and Sia yet.
Headphones starting to slip again.
Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Just because I have too much hair.
yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
All right. So the current objective, we are supposed to be going. Return to Vicent. Okay. So we got to go back to the city. Well, let's start the journey. Gonna run back through.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Freeze Lancer! Not in your dreams! Do it!
There we go.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Nice. That was fast.
The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you
Oh.
even know about all that
You missed an
Astral
item.
stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you serious?
Fun fact, Law in this game is voice acted by the same guy who does Kirito from Sword Art Online in English.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Oh, nice.
We're in good form.
Which way's the exit? Straight ahead. Alright. I wonder, I need to check what level we are and make sure we're still high enough level to move forward. Because I like to try and make sure I'm leveled up to the point that the next area isn't like insanely tough.
Look sharp. Lightning
I might be at the point now where I have to spend some time and grind. But is this the right way? No, that's a dead end. I guess it depends on if I start struggling in fights.
Guess I misread the landing.
Whoops. Where do I go? Oh. We're almost out of the forest. Back to the city.
Okay, here I go.
So going back and talking about Dragon Quest 11, I think, or 10? Oh, which one was it? Regardless, I have Dragon Quest, and I actually started one of them. Let me see which one it was. I think it was 10. But I never finished it. I was playing that before I was streaming. Okay, it looks like it might have been 10. That sounds familiar. It was on PC. No, it's not 10. I'll take it back. 11? Whatever the newest one is. Echoes of Elusive Age. Yes. So it was Dragon Quest 11. 10 was a Japan exclusive. Okay. So I was confused because you're talking about earlier a Dragon Quest game. I have 11, and I was playing it before in just like my own personal time. This was before I was streaming, but I never actually finished the game either. You beat the definitive edition of 11 earlier? Okay. I need to go back and finish it. I haven't been playing it. Like 4 weeks ago? So that was recent. Okay. Yeah, I do remember enjoying the game when I was playing it. I just need to it took me 4 years to bear it because you lost 30 hours of data? Oh no. Yeah, I understand that.
Didn't even break a sweat.
That's unfortunate. Well, I'm glad you're able to finally go back and beat it.
Hi, Hoodle.
Let's see. I don't know. I don't think I got very far into the game either, but I don't remember how far I was, honestly.
Something you wanted to say?
I was not very far at all. Your PS4 hard drive factory reset, and I didn't attempt it till years later when they made the definitive edition. That's crazy.
Have yet to let me down.
That stinks. So, it factory reset. I don't even know how something like that would happen. Oh, that certainly isn't fun. You finish with 90 hours? Jeez. Okay. The hard drive just broke, essentially. Yeah. Dang. Am I going the right way? Yes. That's unfortunate. Real quick, I do have to go check on something real quick. I just got a text message from my fiance. I will be right back. I'll only be like a minute or two. So, but yeah, just hang tight. I'll be back. You don't have Plus because your brother let him use the primary with Plus, so no data on the cloud. Okay, that stinks. Alright, I'll be right back. I apologize. Alrighty. Let's get this rolling again. Sorry about that. My fiance needed me real quick. PC games. Game audio is back on. We're back. Yeah, PlayStation Plus really helps. My downside is I have a Bloodborne save on the PS Plus in the cloud, but all you can hear is lemongrass unacceptable. That's hilarious. But the PS4 that we had, actually wine got spilled on it, and or at least I think it was wine. I don't know. Something happened to the PS4 and it doesn't run anymore. So, but now I wanted to go back and play it again. However, I can't bring myself to restart because I wasn't even that far into the game either. I remember struggling in the first part of the game. Brother's over 1,000 hours in Bloodborne and platinumed it. That's crazy. That's really cool though. It's a hard game. At least for me. But
I could have sworn that was
I did really enjoy it though.
Racket.
I was thinking about streaming it again and just starting from the beginning. Or streaming it for the first time. And restarting the game again. That's a lot of pluses. I never even finished it on the first new game. But we had like 5 characters. Okay. man. Huh. Oh my goodness, I keep getting hit. But yeah, every now and then I think about it, it's like, Bloodborne, that's like a spooky game. I could do something like that for Halloween. But then I remember, oh, I don't have my save anymore. But
I can feel my power growing.
honestly, for a stream, it would probably make more sense to just start over anyway. I just got to bring myself to start over because that's a game I played well before I ever tried streaming. But who knows? Maybe we might revisit that game too. I can't get too many games going at once though. I already feel like I'm pushing the limit with 3 games a week. I have something to give Kisara, but she's a little hard to reach, so if you wouldn't mind. Alright, because you'd have to approach the Palace of Seer.
Right.
I know the beginning of Bloodborne has made many people stop because they didn't know where to go. So look it up if you do. Okay. I made it a couple bosses in. I wasn't stuck in the beginning. I made it to... There was... I don't even remember. I have to look it up. I made it to like some kind of mansion or something. Like, I don't know. I know you said you didn't play Bloodborne, but your brother did. I'll see if I can figure out where that was. We got an old bracelet. We got to deliver that to the captain.
Whew.
What was the name? It was like Margot's mansion or something. I don't even know. Margot's loft? Was that it? No. I don't even remember. Shadow of Yharnam. I beat that. In the Forbidden Woods. In the Forbidden Graveland. It was huge into Dark Souls 3 a few years back and had a Vitality build that just tanked damage. Nice! Dark Souls 3 I have finished. And I am very much a Sun Bro. I typically go a Faith Strength build. Just because I really like the miracles. But Dark Souls 3 is very fun. I really like that game. You could fast roll in the heaviest sets? Oh my gosh. I do remember, like, struggling to get not having a fat roll, because I really liked heavy armor, but I didn't put any points into vitality. So I was abusing the crap out of like the Prisoner's Chain and oh, what's the other ring? There's a ring from the rock guy. It's like Havel's ring. Yeah. Havel's ring. Those two would allow me to increase my equip load. Your brother recently beat Demon Souls in Dark Souls 1.
Good.
I would love a PS5 just so
You
I could
shouldn't
play
be
the
loitering
new
around
Demon
here.
Souls.
Don't force me to arrest you.
It
We've
looks
established
so
you couldn't
good.
even if you wanted to.
What?
He just started
Law,
2 and he doesn't
quit
know
it.
how to feel. Okay.
We're not here to argue with you, Captain.
I have played 1
We've
and I've
got
beaten
something
that
to
one.
deliver to
I've
you.
never played 2.
Here.
And then
That's-
I've played and beaten 3 and I've never played any of the Demon Souls games.
That bracelet.
Spent $900
that
on
my
the PS5? Oh my
Why are
goodness.
you giving this to me?
I couldn't.
I can't
If I'm
help
spending
but wonder what my
$900, I'm gonna
brother
get a
is
better
planning with
graphics
all
card.
this.
I'm not sure.
I'm still rocking a
That said,
1060 on
I
my
think He
computer.
was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him.
Oh man.
I think you're a good person too. Otherwise, you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you.
Good
And
thing
that's
is
enough
the
for me to
PS5 is
trust you
barely
too.
worth 600. Definitely not worth a 9. Yeah, it's.
You're a
I
pretty
would
unusual
really
guy,
like
Elfin.
to get one.
Do you go
I
around
just
acting like that
cannot
everywhere you
warrant
liberate
the
people?
cost.
What do you mean?
Sorry,
Not when there's
forget it.
like graphics
It's
cards out
nothing.
there for the same price.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more
Forbidden
about what
Woods
Miguel's planning soon
and
enough.
Nightmare Frontier.
All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
My brother said
guess
Central
so.
Yarnum was a cathedral ward, and where people get stuck.
I
Okay.
guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah.
The Forbidden Woods.
Looks like
The
we'll be
Forbidden
staying
Woods
with
is
the
where I
inn
was
another
at.
night.
I do remember that because I beat. There was this one girl who was like in robes, but she transformed into a monster. You want to wait until they release one with more hard drive space. Okay, that definitely makes sense. So, there was a giant wolf lady with robes on her, and I beat her, and then I went into the Forbidden Woods. To be honest, you think PS5 is more worth it? Your PC was worth 1,000, and it isn't close to PS5 power. Yeah, it's. I don't know. They're both tempting. The PS5 would be nice because I could go back and play a bunch of the PlayStation titles and also stream them. But at the same time, I know I like having computers. You can do a lot with them. You have a Radeon RX 580? Oh wow, okay. Let's see. Trying to figure out that one girl's name. Bloodborne Bosses. She was like a priest, I think. I remember her being robed. But she transformed. Okay, here's a list of all the bosses. Vicar Amelia. That was who it was. I beat her. And then I went into the woods after that. PC Master Race throws up gang signs in an obviously white manner. Yup. My brother bought it for Demon Souls and Ratchet and Clank, and he hasn't had space issues yet. Nice. Yeah, Demon Souls, honestly, the only game on PS5 that I really want to play is Demon Souls. And it's the only game, like, I can't warrant myself to buy an entire console for one game. So, I'm definitely excited to see any new games that they release for it. Especially if they return to the Sly Cooper franchise. Then I'll have to get it, because I love the Sly Cooper games. He downloaded one Call of Duty and Final Fantasy VII Remake, and it was full. Really want to play Ratchet and Clank. I have not played the Ratchet and Clank games. I've played Sly Cooper and I've played Jack and Daxter, but I haven't played Ratchet and Clank. If you look up the specs for PS5, it's over $1,500 compared
Stay
to PC.
sharp. We're
Okay.
going in.
Yeah, it's definitely powerful and worth it. I just, at the same time, I think last I checked my Steam account, I think I have like 400 games on my Steam account. So if I get a PS5, I'd have to like rebuy any game I want to play. That was the beginning of the chip shortage. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Where do we go? Wait for this at the Vista Inn. So I went into the palace. I wasn't supposed to go here. About to get arrested for trespassing. Oh, how do I leave? I'm saying to buy it and just defending the purchase in general. Yeah, no, I understand. I understand.
Whew. I don't sense any more
It's
enemies.
definitely worth it for specs wise. It beats buying a computer for gaming performance. You cannot build a computer for the same price and be as strong as a PS5 with today's market. So I 100% understand that. Oh, the cat's back.
Oh, it's Zare.
I didn't know we found out the cat's name.
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
It's a bomb. Man, it's
Aw,
fine. I paid
she
retail and
left.
it's just a more expensive PS4. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
happens tomorrow. They want us to
It's
meet
been a while since I
in that
bought. The
underground
last
quarry.
actual console I bought was the
Then we should
Switch.
prepare while we still can.
And then before
We'll
that
spend the
was the
night here at the inn
PS4.
again.
And then before that was like the 360. I do not have any of the new Xboxes. Don't have the PS5. My computer's been
Well,
keeping
this
up
is
with
it.
everything so
Yeah.
far.
What angle?
As long
is
as
the
I don't
Lord
play at
gonna
4K
take?
or anything crazy, I'm fine. Kitty!
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry.
Xbox fridge. Yep, it definitely looks like a cooler fridge. Gotta see if it was worth it. It said the economics says your patience is oh my gosh, interrelatable with money. Okay. Sorry, I am not smart. I keep wanting to go back to the palace, but I don't think that's where we're supposed to go. Head over to the Roslyn Quarry. Okay, we gotta go to the quarry. So time is money, essentially. Yeah. For your brother. Kinda prefer the Xbox Tower over the Seto Kaiba router. Solidly team PlayStation. Okay. Although, I will say, if I did get a white PS5, you know I'm gonna get decals on it to add Kaiba's, like, outfit to it. Because that would be
My lord,
awesome.
please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt!
You don't really care for the PS5 shape? Because you tried for
that
3 months to get a
Miguel?
retail but
The
couldn't.
traitor?
Guards!
Dang.
Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
It's not good or bad. Yeah, you should 3D print a Kaiba head and arms.
Wait.
That'd be hilarious.
Stay
Sony
back,
straight up
Your
emails you and
Excellency.
offers
It's
you
too
one if you have
dangerous.
PS Plus and wait a bit. Oh, I didn't know
He
that.
cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is,
Kaiba.
Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many
Kiba.
a rumor
Oh, I
about
see
you,
now. I've
but
seen that as
I
an
suppose
image.
We'll have
Yeah.
more time for those later.
That's how you got yours from the
You have
email.
made some rather
Nice.
interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. And we are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
So I guess this old man
Please,
is the
my
bad
lord,
guy.
You needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence,
I think it's
Counselor.
random based.
I wish to speak with them.
Okay.
Please.
The requirement is
You were
just
saying.
being having PS Plus.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a den and medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask
It
is
is,
that
but
you
everyone with
witness
PS
this
Plus should
before
get
you
the
pass
email
judgment upon
eventually.
me.
Okay, it just depends on how many they
Then
have
witness
made
it
that
I
aren't
shall.
allocated to retailers.
Kisara?
Gotcha.
This man is your brother,
Seriously,
correct?
do I have a mic or
I would like to ask that
Mac
you
or
personally
iPhone?
escort me while in there.
I don't have either. I have a Samsung Galaxy. Fair enough. Your brother waited months on end and didn't get anything. Yeah. Eventually, there's a point where you can wait so long, and then you just give in and pay whatever you can. You have a Sony phone. Oh! How's that treat you?
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please,
It's
I ask
long
only that you
vertically.
trust me.
Okay. Can your
Sounds
thumb
like you all
reach
need to
from
rethink
end to
your
end,
medical
or do you
facilities
gotta
around
like
here.
adjust your
Hospitals
hands
are supposed to be
to
safe.
reach from end to end
Quite.
on the screen?
Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish,
The
my lord.
Sonic Zerpia
Your
1,
strength
you
is
probably gave it to
appreciated.
him when he upgraded.
With
Okay.
you, we can all breathe a little
Nice.
easier.
You befriended Kisara. Kisara's perk, Guard Ignition. Instead of evading, Kisara prefers to guard with her shield and even triggers some arts while guarding. Successfully guarding raises her morale, making any arts unleashed while guarding and resulting combos stronger and harder to block. Oh, so we like straight up unlocked her? Really? Okay. You do have to adjust your hand, but you don't even notice that he said something. My bad. I'm try playing as her for a second. Just because she's new. Take you out for now. Huh. So we unlock this chick. She fights with a shield. That's her weapon, the Imperial Shield. Not the mace in her hand. Her weapon is the shield. Great. Okay, let's look at her arts. Flaming Meteor, Guardian Field. You're good. My hand muscles are used to it, but it's funny that I haven't thought about it since you first got it. Yeah. Okay. Tiger Blade. Kisara strikes the enemy with shield, then hammer. Stronger if hit while guarding. The shield thrust that hits the surrounding area while restoring an ally. Okay. Kisara closes in and delivers a hammer swing. Do we got any jumping? We do not. Alright, well, let's see how Kisara plays. This should be fun. Oh, there's Zoogles everywhere.
It's teeming with Zoogles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
I hate that. Like,
Fine.
I understand
As you wish.
showing and proving a point, but just tell somebody. You don't gotta like, we have to go to the next room before I explain my motive. Just tell us. Yeah, this thing sure hits hard when it charges at you. Let me see if I can help. I'll drive it back with this great shield. Alright, so let's try out the shield hero. Fierce Guardian. Kisara sticks her giant shield into the earth to attack the enemy and protect allies. If it hits an enemy, it'll down them and weaken any subsequent charge attacks. Okay, press LT. Perform a boost target party is not participating in battle. Okay.
If you're being charged, give me
Okay.
a shot.
Hit a charging enemy twice with Kisara's boost attack.
The
Oh,
bigger
whoops.
they are, the harder they fall.
He has to charge at me, and then I gotta.
Go for the weak point. Far enough.
This one keeps charging us.
Nice.
What my shield's for. Give
So when they charge, we just. Oh, I messed it up. There we go. So she puts up a giant shield. Okay. Kisara's boost attack. When boars and other enemies try to charge at you, calling Kisara, her boost attack stops charging attacks dead in their tracks. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, a block. Oh. Okay. killed everybody in this area.
This one's mine. Law, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Okay. She's interesting. I would have to play a lot with her to learn how to properly work her. But I think for now we'll probably stick with Alphen and just call her in as support. But we do have points to level her up real quick. Guard mobility allows you to move while guarding. That sounds good. Crescent Moon, a new attack. What is this? Counter edge. Recover. Let me take Crescent Moon as well. Ooh, and then we can also get probably this one. Alright. Now I'm going to change back to how I had it before I edited it. We'll keep her on the field. That was the struggle with Dragon Quest XI. There are 7 party members, and you grind so much the new ones were weaker. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely understand that. Technically, she's level 22, but... And I'm also level 22. I don't know. Let me take Shion out? No, Shion's pretty good. I don't even know who I'd... Maybe? I like magic. Of course, eventually they all get there. You ended up with 5 people at level 99, 8, and 7, and 5. Jeez. Okay. I don't even know what the limit is in this game. It might be pretty high. Like 99. I'm at 8 party members instead of 7. Okay. You could have said 25 and I would have believed you. Just because I do not know how many party members you can get in Dragon Quest. Oh, I forgot to change characters. There we go. Look at that smoke. Guess we'll have to run straight through it? No, don't. The smoke is alarmingly thick. It's unhealthy. So what are you saying? We just wait it out until it dissipates?
All right.
No, we don't have to do that. Now, this is a good time to put some guardsman training to use. What is she gonna do? Bash it with her shield? Oh. Almost.
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still.
She did a
what's with that
purifying
smoke and these Zoogles
art.
around here?
Right, here goes.
Oh no, I'm playing. I didn't mean to play as her.
I'm only getting started. There, in here. More for the stockpile.
I have no idea how to play as this character.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it. Here I go. I'm only getting started. Take time.
I throw a bomb. Oh, one said he is one button short of using a GameCube controller for Dark Souls. That would be very impressive. I would be impressed.
Looks like we won.
A GameCube controller for Dark Souls. I have seen a video online. Somebody beat one of the bosses in Dark Souls on a Dance Dance Revolution pad. But your game controller had... Yeah. I've got L and R. It's purple, so it's hard to see. But I've got 2 buttons on both sides. It does have 2 Z buttons. Is that the spirit vessel I'm looking at there? Right, you are. To make the energy extraction easier, there's a crusher at the base of it that grounds rocks into fine pieces. Back in the day, it wasn't uncommon for people to accidentally fall inside. Where did you get that? So this is the official Nintendo, let me get it real close so you can see it. It is the Nintendo Switch Gamecube controller. The OG ridiculous world record was Soul Calibur on hard with a Dreamcast fishing rod? How? That's insane. And I think I just got it at GameStop or something. You can probably find it on Amazon. Okay, so it's the official. You have a Smash Wii U GameCube controller. Okay. Yeah, this one is for the Nintendo Switch, and it has Bluetooth support, which is really nice. Back in the day, it wasn't uncommon for people to accidentally fall. Yes, but now that nobody is forced to do that sort of hard labor anymore, such accidents are rare. And thankfully so, things are better than they used to be here. Okay. Oh, don't fall in that. Okay. Got some big guys over here.
Nothing gets by me. In your dreams.
Oh.
You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclone.
Oh, that was cool.
Aim for the weak spot. What you threw?
Tectonic to it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Nice. Alright,
This
let's
should come in handy when crafting
keep going.
weapons.
There we go. Where do I go from here? Okay, this is a big map. Okay, we'll just keep going this way.
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born, or so they tell me.
So this is just like
Probably
a
for
giant
decades.
mining
That
quarry.
long? I'm impressed the place has never caved in during all that time.
Out of our way.
Megasonic thrust. I owe you one. It's over.
Tempest Wild.
It's on. Next, my turn. I'm not done. Rising Falcon. Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Nice. Not bad, not bad.
Onward and
You
up.
think you just made my brother happy by telling him the official is USB and has an extra button? The Wii U one is the same as the normal GameCube controller, but the material feels different and has a really long wire. Okay. It's doesn't actually have a USB port. It's in purely battery operated. There's no way to plug it in. So you still have to pair it with Bluetooth, and you still have to have batteries. It just takes 2 AA. So what all hobbies do I have outside of this? That is an excellent question. What hobbies do I have? I play Dungeons and Dragons. Bluetooth isn't that bad and batteries are simple. Yeah, 100%. Dungeons and Dragons kind of counts as a hobby. I'd say it does count as a hobby. I make, we've talked about this already, but I do Dungeons and Dragons miniatures that we 3D print and I paint them. Outside of that, I don't know, I'm kind of a simple person, really. I play games when I can, and when I'm not playing games, I'm preparing for D&D and moving through the week. I'm trying to think of something else. Oh! Actually, that is something I can talk about. After this fight is over, I'll show you guys something cool that I want to do on my computer. At least I think it's cool.
Don't get complacent.
D&D is definitely a hobby. Brother said they do have USB also. I don't know about this one. Maybe I just have a different one. Wait, sorry, I meant being wireless? Okay, yeah. They are... This one in particular that I got is completely wireless. So, Another thing I am working on, I've been really slacking on it because I've been focusing on Twitch and other things and going straight to work. But if you guys are interested, I show you my desktop real quick. Oh, I need to go to the desktop. Close the game, thank you. Oh no. Yeah, I'm just going to assume you guys can see. Can I minimize this game? There we go. Okay, now we can see the desktop. I can hide the game over here. Gundams! Yes, I love Gundam. It's great. I don't have a lot. I recently put together a real grade RX. Oh, the main Gundam. I forget the numbers for it, but whatever the main Gundam is. Not any Gundam, but you love Gurren Lagann? Okay. Let's see. Gundam RX something. The original RX 78. Yes. This one. I put together a real grade of this one, and it's really cool. But anyway, back to what I was going to show you guys. I have not made any progress with it, but I do have a Zenva Academy course for learning coding and stuff like that. But my course that I have on here, some of the things that I'm working on right now is Unity programming and game design, specifically for Unity on, like Unity, the game engine. Unreal. Not Unreal. Unity, yeah. Unreal is Epic Games software. But I've been playing around with it, just looking at how to make games, design games, and it's something I'm interested in learning, but I don't have a lot of info yet. Actually, I'm brand new. I don't have literally anything. I don't even have a project to show you guys. I said I was going to show you, but I don't have anything there. But I've got a lot of assets that I got from Humble Bundle. A lot of assets, like fantasy resources and trees and backgrounds and stuff like that. And between that and this thing where I can discover Unity 2021 Game Development Bundle. So yeah, that's another hobby I've been trying to work on. Haven't done too lot with it yet, but it's up there as one of the things I'm actively working on. Trying to think, what else would I do? I mean, I guess that's kind of it, really. I'm pretty simple. I don't do a whole lot. But between Dungeons & Dragons, streaming, and when I find free time, when I'm not working, eating, or sleeping, I'm trying to learn Unity development for video games, which I don't think it'll go anywhere big, but I think it's fun to know. And then if it does get somewhere big, that's also just as cool. Oh, there we go. Hey, sorry for being super late. I had stuff to do this morning. Hey, it's okay. Glad you could be here. We're playing Tales of Arise. I don't know if you know anything about this game, so you might be jumping into a bunch of craziness, essentially. This is, I think, part 5 of the series, because I started this game on stream. I'm going to try and finish it on stream.
This ends now.
Just a fanboy who likes to spread the joy and info and stuff. Grand Login is a Gundam anime. Okay, nice. I've played a few Tales games before, actually, so this should be an interesting watch. Nice. Okay, cool. So this is Tales of Arise, which is the newest one that came out. As far as where we're at in the game, I can do a brief summary after this battle.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade. Tear you apart.
Go for the weak point.
Armor won't save you. It's over.
Sorry, I'm just trying to focus real quick. Oh, I got hit. This game is very combo based. So the longer you keep the combo going, you get your special attacks.
Glacial spear.
Dragon swarm. Severing wind. Do it.
This ends
There we go.
now.
Consider yourself
You
victor.
have a lot of free time right now because you're waiting for the spring semester of college because you decided to change your major and you're just waiting. Okay. I think I remember you talking about that. Because you're going for, I was like engineering and design or something like that, but then you changed it. I remember we talked about it. I have awful memory though. I apologize. But where we're at in this game right now, or if you haven't seen anything for Tales of Arise, Koopa, basically there's two types of people in the world. There's Danins and Renins. Danins are slaves, Renins are the oppressors. We are going around and liberating the countries and freeing the Danin people. The city we are in now is the third place we've gone to eliminate the third lord. We've already taken out 2 countries. But however, when we got to this place, they weren't being subjugated, they weren't being treated as slaves, but there was some fishy stuff going on behind the scenes. So right now we're showing the Lord the stuff that people are hiding from him. If that makes sense.
Get lost.
It's definitely a lot to pick up all of a sudden. So I apologize.
Glacial spear. Here's evil.
Searing gale. You picked the wrong fight. Rip and tear.
Lightning can
Megasonic thrust.
The way combat works, though, is that when you're fighting an enemy, they have an HP bar, but basically, the more you hit them in a combo, you can break their armor, and then once they're broken, as long as the combo doesn't drop, you can get past their defense and hit them for full damage. However, once you drop the combo, their armor gets set back up again. Tales games are always story heavy. It is a very, very story heavy game. There's so much I could describe about what happened. So the Switch GameCube controller does have a USB option, and that's the wired version that doesn't use batteries. Okay, that's good to know. The healer of the group is Shion, the pink-haired girl with a gun. She does all the healing. She's got first aid, recovery, resurrection, healing circle. I am kind of like the DPS. Alphen, we're the warrior. Rinwell is the mage of the group. She does all the elemental damage. Law is the monk. He just runs in and hits them really hard. He's good for breaking defenses. And then we just got Kisara to join, and she's the tank of the group. She has a bunch of shield. Be Law? Okay. I can play Law. That sounds like fun. Alright. So, I'll swap to Law now. And then Kisara's a new person. She's the tank. She does defense attacks. Let's see. How do I change? Switch battle character. We are playing Law now. So this is Law. Okay. The special attack you get is always random, though. Let me swap the party leader as well over to Law, because that's fun. There we go. So this is Law now. We're playing Law. Fists are always badass. Yes. Let me make sure I have arts equipped for him. What do I have? Talon Storm? Let's go Talon Hurricane. That sounds cool. Swallow Dance. Dragon Shot. I've never customized his moves yet, so we're gonna do some customization real quick. Talon Hurricane costs 2. We'll set that up. What else does he have? Fist Strike. Leg Strike. A rising kick that kicks enemies into the air. Still looks like Shion doesn't have as good a set as Teria from Grace's, healing-wise. Teria still remains the best healer in the series. We are still low level, so I don't know if we learn more stuff in the future, but more than likely you are correct. Okay. A Barrage. A Chi-enhanced thrust. We do want a Barrage. An art that temporarily raises attack. Flies through the air with spinning triple kicks. Low Law punches the ground. Roundhouse kicks that pulls enemy closer. Whirlwind Snap. That sounds cool. Once we're in the air, though, let's go with Death Blossom, Glimmer Dragon, and Eagle Dive. Alright, so we got some moves set up for him. Now we just gotta go use them. Where are the enemies at? Where am I at? Looks like it goes right. Definitely like to see all the new arts in this game. Yeah, there's some pretty cool ones so far. The elemental caster in this game, Rinwell, her speciality is that she has different elemental arts, but when she casts them, she can cast one spell and then cancel out of it last second and hold it, cast another spell, and then combine the two to make a new one, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's go in. Let's go punch some things. Go punch that guy. Whoa, what? Why am I not playing Law? Oh, I didn't save it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's the Talon Hurricane. Whirlwind Snap. There we go. That does sound cool. I hope that doesn't eat through our TP too fast. It definitely does. In this game, I think they call it AG, though. Oh, we're also almost out of CP as well. Which is, CP is what I need to cast healing arts. Where are we? Not TP is different from AG? Oh, okay. Hey J-Well, how are you doing? So, he knows everything about Tales of Rise, and I do not. So if there's anything I fail to explain, he's got me. He's got me covered. There's no TP in this game. CP is the closest equivalent. Okay. I forgot to swap the Law again. Oh, I missed. Okay, bring him in. Strange change.
I can carve through armor. Look sharp.
So J-Wall, in case you haven't noticed, we just got Kisara into our party, and we are leading the Lord through the quarry. They haven't really had TP in a while, huh?
Are you on alert for
This
your
is
brother?
being like the only Tales game I've played I do not know.
He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Okay, let's make sure I change our permanent combat matter. Okay, change leader, move you up like that. There we go. I guess we're gonna move forward. Although we're really low on CP. You've been lurking? Awesome. Let's see. I got Sage. No. Peach Shell. Do Orange Shell. Maybe one more. Of course, feel free to swap back whenever. I don't know how long you intend to be law, but you don't have to if you don't want to. I am 100% okay. I'm pretty sure I set it up with the channel points that I will play whoever you guys want me to play for the rest of the stream, or until someone else forces me to change characters by spending points. At least for this game. I see, the last game he was able to play was Zillia 1, so I guess he's been out of the loop for a bit. Also, I also seem to be that info guy for a different game. Yes. Everyone's got their talents. We've got Paper Mario, Luigi's Mansion, and Tails in general for J-Wall. He's my Tales of expert.
Go no further. I'm on it. You're done. Spear. Pierce evil. Freeze lancer.
Rip it! I'm on a roll now!
Here, let me help.
Uh-oh.
Aim for the weak spot.
Whoa, what did he just learn? He just learned first aid?
Like you.
I'll shut him down. Coming through! Ha!
Oh, he just used his ultimate. It's been a bit.
I'm on a roll now! First strike! Death blossom! Eat this! Try hard!
Oh, dodge. Oh no! Take him out.
Where are you going?
Nice.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Nice. What did we find? Topaz Mail. I wonder who can equip that. Maybe you? Nope. Oh, it's for Alphen. Okay. Is everyone else good? Okay. Another thing I'm going to add eventually is the ability to redeem channel points to customize outfits. So you guys get to choose a character, and then you get to choose what attachments they have equipped from what I have. Sorry, your connection is terrible. I heard only bits after you exclaimed Gundam. I believe you're talking about the RX-78. Yes. It is the 70... Whatever the original Gundam is, that is the one that I have a real grade that I put together. It says you're out of stock of Hydrate. Oh no! That's weird. Hydrate. Da 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 da. Cooldowns and limits. You know what? No limit. Just hydrate whenever you want. If I drown, I drown. You might be able to try that way. You just redeem the message? Okay. Nice. I'll do that. There we go. Thank you for that. It's been a minute. Let's see. Let me go back to the stream. Oh, jeez. My mouse controlled the screen instead of what I wanted it to be. Okay. Highlighting with same cost. There you go. Hey! Okay, so I think Hydrate's working again. You guys are gonna drown me, but that's okay. If I perish, I perish. You are in control of my fate. Where do I go from here? Oh, I went the wrong way. I was supposed to go this way. Another fun thing with the points is that I think one of the suggestions was playing Don't change your drink of choice to a shot of rum. Honestly, that would be very fun, and I'm down to do it, but not on a stream that's before work. Just because... Oh, I missed. Glimmer Dragon. Okay. So, since I haven't played Law before, I'm definitely going to have to relearn how to do my attacks. Like, what connects into what, if that makes sense.
I can carve through armor.
Oh man, we just teleported, took out everyone. It probably would be more points to take a shot.
What's with that shining foe over?
Brace yourself.
Uh-oh. Oh, we just used our... Okay.
Whirlwind snap. Slash. Demon Fang. Talon Hurricane. Destruction. Crocodile devastation. Hidden word. Earth smoke.
Mega ray. I never miss. Lightning layer. Dance in the wind.
Rising water.
Oh, we almost got the combo on him.
Raging storm.
Here I come. Tornado blade.
Do it.
Shion.
Get
There we go.
toasty.
101 points. Yes.
Too slow. Death.
It doesn't take a lot for me to drink, I guess.
Finish it. Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade.
Whirlwind snap.
Oh, I missed.
I'm on it. Away.
Monks are cool. I think the NPC, the AI controlling him definitely does better than me. But if I don't do it like this, I'll never learn how to play them. So if anything, you guys are helping me. Okay, let's see. What else is over here? We can't go that way. There's a dead end both... Oh! No! Google is trying to do stuff on my phone. Alright. I guess we'll just go forward. Figure out what the big secret is. After we kill these guys. So how have you been, J-Wall?
Breakthrough. First strike. I'll end you.
Law is your mystic arts king. He goes into overlimit more than anyone else, especially when you unlock certain skills. His defense are made of paper, though. Yeah, he tends to die, or at least go unconscious, a lot more than most other characters.
Too slow.
Yeah, I don't drink often just because I have a sensitivity to taste, and mixed drinks are usually bad tasting still. And shots you have to sit because if you fail throwing them back, you throw up from the taste. Gotcha. Okay. J-Wall, I got a quick question for you. So, you were gifted a subscription. So, that means, I don't remember, I believe you might be in the Discord. I am doing a special thing for all the subscribers where you take any pixelated character, whether it be from a game, sorry, let me rephrase this. A pixelated character from a game, whether it be something as simple as a Pokemon, something rips from a game like you just choose a character to represent you, that comes from a pixelated game. And I'm making a wall where I'm doing printouts of characters, and I'm going to have your name on it, and I'm going to have it on the subscription wall. So, this is like an example of what a Cyndaquil would look like if I printed it out. I ran out of ink on this one, but this is Typhlosion. And I'm printing out pixel characters for everybody as a thank you. And there's going to be a wall for, to represent everybody. And then, like, I've got it for Alligator as well. So yeah, since you are a subscriber, whether it's gifted or you bought it yourself, it does not matter. You get to go on the wall. Right now I'm making a list of everybody's characters, and I'm going to start working. Yes, I got you down for Shiny Regigigas. So yeah, just let me know what you want, and I'll look for it and try and get it printed out for you.
Right behind you, Shion.
And then once I get things set up on the wall, Eevee? Awesome. Okay, you just want base Eevee? And is there a specific generation that you want? Like, real quick, I guess I could do this real quick. Let me make that smaller. We go desktop. I 100% understand. Eevee, sprite sheet. We're gonna go to Eevee Sprites Gallery from the Pokemon database. From these, would you like Gen 1 all the way up to 7? I think past that is Which one of these would you like as your image? Vaporeon? Oh no, get out of here. Gen 2. Alright, so I'll mark you down for Gen 2 Eevee. Let me pull that up in the Discord real quick. Arts and hobbies. Love miniatures. Okay, cool. Where did I have it? Twitch announcements. So we're going to edit this message. Let's find you in the list. You are right here. Gen 2 Eevee. I'm not sure if I want Gen 4 or 5. Okay. That is a good question because I did not ask you that either. So let's go... Aww. Oh, it's because I spelled it wrong. Regigigas. How do you spell Regigigas? Regigigas. There we go. There we go. So, Gen 4 or Gen 5? Yeah. But you want the shiny, so it's one of these two. I mean, honestly, they kind of look the same. To me, at least. But I'll let you pick. And then I'll update the Twitch. Regigigas shiny, Gen 2 Eevee. Everyone else, I'm still waiting on either a word from them on what they want. One Trip Man wanted Luigi. Probably gonna get it from like the Superstar Saga or something. So yeah. Let me know, Gen 4, Gen 5. I mean, they essentially look the same. Gen 5 looks a little more sleek. Okay. I'll mark you down for Gen 5. And I am working on getting that. Business Spider-Man with Majora's Mask or an embarrassing Vaporeon body pillow design? I'll leave it up to you. As long as, I will say, it has to be PG friendly. But if it's just Vaporeon laying down, that's still very... I guess that's fine. No, not safe for work. Yeah, exactly. As long as there's no detail, if she's just laying down, that's right. Right? I don't know how heavy we want to get into that kind of discussion. Alright. Oh no! Back to the game. But yeah. So that's what I'm working on right now, so you guys can look forward to that. I'm also waiting on... Not waiting. I'm holding a poll in the Discord as well for the popular requested emotes to be brought to Discord. Or not Discord, to Twitch.
Looks like we've arrived.
I've got a couple
This is the
options,
way
and
to
I'm
the
also
medical
taking
facility, right?
suggestions. Because right now, we just got the default
You'll see.
emotes.
Let's
But
keep
I
going.
definitely want to customize them. It's just an innocuous jar with a Fluttershy. Nothing to see here. It's just a simple jar with a toy in it. Nothing else. That's awful. Oh, I didn't save. No more, no less. Yeah. I forgot to save before coming down here. I hope we don't die in this fight.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
Boss fight.
But
Probably.
I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
I don't see
What
him.
do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They're just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter.
They turn into water?
Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
Thanks for the hydrate.
No way. It can't be.
I must have to go get a refill soon.
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't
It just reminds me of like the Terminator
What happened
liquid
to your
forms.
And what is this
Silver liquid.
hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely.
T1000?
A death
Yes.
leaving no physical
Yep.
remains.
100%.
All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that
There's a
fills
lot
this
of people that came down here to fill up an entire lake. Like, because you got to think, that's the equivalent of bodies.
How many people? How many Danons?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Danon would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen, the cause of all of this.
He's gonna kill himself. That's his devotion.
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of
Aww.
the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Danon deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Danons were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Oh, did he just become...
Nicole!
Oh, no.
Someone
That's
close
one
to
way to
you
prove
is
it, though.
behind
That's
all of this.
intense.
This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent
It is very intense.
Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Nicole! Nicole! Nicole!
Forgive me.
Oh,
Kisara.
she sounds familiar.
I'm sorry.
I gotta hear Kisara talk some more. Hold on.
I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please. Help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
I'd feel more sad if we didn't just meet him. But that is still a tragic ending.
Nicole!
Okay. Oh, what's going on with him?
Voice! Make it stop!
Oh, what the crap? And it comes full circle in his mind. Yep. Is he the boss fight? I hope not. He seems like a good guy.
What is this? His master core is going berserk.
Uh-oh. 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 Okay, so, real quick. What is Kisara? Who's Kisara's voice actor? I think I know who it is. Kisara, Tales of Arise, voice actress. Let's see, hold on. Why? I don't want to put up. Okay. Let me look her up and see what else she does. Caitlin Galt. She sounds so familiar. Okay. She was in Attack on Titan. Agretsuko. Pokemon Masters. Rising of the Shield Hero. She was Mirelia Q Melromark. Who's that? You watch the sub? Okay. It doesn't look familiar either. Hero Mask. Sirius the Jaeger. Sachi. Okay. Sirius the Jaeger is on Netflix. It's really good. I'd recommend it. She's in Fate Apocalypse. Brown the Warriors. Okay. There's a lot of stuff. There's something I'm trying to see where I would recognize her from. But there's so many things. I think it's just a combination of games. Okay. But she's been in other stuff I have played. That's what I was getting at. Okay. Let's see. How do we... He's like about to go berserk?
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. B, Nate. Oh, jeez. Everybody look out. Help. Oh, jeez. I'm caught. Okay, we're good. Oh, I'm so low on HP. Oh my gosh, I'm really low now. I'm gonna be over here. Okay, we got it, healing. He was an antagonist, but not the main. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, I need healing. There we go. This is my ultimate. Or kind of like an ultimate. Oh, Jesus. Dodge. Go down, do something. Oh, get out of there. Yeah, put him down. Uh-oh, what's going on? Whoa! Get away from me! What are you doing? You're psycho!
Look out for the charge attack.
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
I'll run you through.
Dodge. Get out of there. Oh, run away, run away. Oh! I got it! Kick his ass!
Stop moving. Get him now!
Please forgive me.
Thank you.
Shattering pieces! Attack!
Oh, I missed.
Now you see what I can do!
Oh shit! Help! Oh, I thought she was gonna block it. She didn't, because she's bringing me back. I went down, but it's okay. We're back. I'm gonna go hang with your brother. Hey, don't touch me. These are my no-no squares. Okay, you're gonna hang with your brother at his house. You gotta walk there, so you're gonna head off Twitch. Okay, yeah. Thanks you. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have fun. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Oh my gosh. He's so mobile, and I am not. There we go. Oh, I missed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here he comes. Okay, just gotta put him down. Oh, that was a bad idea. Okay. Oh, who's down? Oh, there's a bunch of people down. Okay, let's pick up Alpin. Get up. Okay, we got him a little bit past. Nice, we got it that time.
Now you see what I can do.
I missed.
This one's mine.
Oh, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Dang it. That was just one really long combo and it killed me. Okay, I need to get up. Life bottle. I can't take too many more of those. Okay. Put him down. I need to restore some CP. Okay. Let's restore some more CP so we can keep healing. Okay. I did it too early. Dang it. No, not like this. Oh no. Uh-oh. Nice, the healing circle is really going to help out. Uh-oh. I did it too early again. Oh no, he wasn't doing that move. I was doing this move. Okay, run. Oh, he's so low. We gotta get out of there. He's gonna hit us. Oh, he's doing it again. We're gonna get hit hard here. No, we're not. We can take him out right here. Watch this. Before it even comes down and hits us. Oh shit, it hit us. There we go. Okay, I think we got him. There it is. Calm down, Ganondorf.
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However,
Well, you are one, so...
competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day.
Hey, thanks for the bits. Boss down.
Memories
Yep.
of my friend's scream.
That was tough. I went down a couple times.
I couldn't take
But
it
thanks
any
for the
longer.
healing items, we were able to get
I
picked
didn't
back
want
up.
to remember.
And we did it with Law.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
I don't know.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie?
Probably.
Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
He made all the slaves happy just so he wouldn't have to listen to them scream. Oh, so she screams some more.
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
I will say, this game has some really good voice acting. The people who voice acted for this did a very good job.
A pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what?
Agreed.
I need you.
Yeah, no, I understand. There this is a very
Before I change my mind.
heavy game with storytelling, lore, and then also jumping right into the middle of it doesn't help. And I'm terrible with explaining summaries of how we got here. But as far as I can tell, she was following him and was led to believe in his cause, and now he's telling everyone that his cause is fake and that he doesn't really care about it. He just wants to distance himself from screaming because it triggers him. That's about the gist of what I got from
Are you
that.
feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
Well, scream therapy never hurt anybody.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten, I don't...
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Uh-oh. Fireworks or cannons? Place your bets here.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
Uh-oh.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I
There's
don't.
an insurrection going
I
on.
haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
Uh-oh. Insurrection. Guess we gotta go save the Lord.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
Lord Balsac. Yes. So the very first Lord, I think his name is
So
Lord
this is
Balsef, and
This is the
everybody
real
makes Balsac
Nemesis.
jokes about him. You should have seen him too.
Are you giving up?
He's built like an Astartes from Warhammer.
On what? This realm is already
Just as
finished.
ugly too.
It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they?
He's built like a Balsac.
Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
This game would turn a lot differently if she turns around and said, "Yes, you are wrong," and then the credits roll. But it's not going to do that.
You're right.
See, told you.
I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
Punching the air.
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us, we're liberators.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Gotta go save, homeboy. Ganondorf. I already forgot his name.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We'd best clamp down
I
on
need to
things at
heal,
the source
though.
before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy...
Before I heal, is there any new weapons I can make? Ooh, there is. Craft and equip. I need Astral Mass. I don't remember how I got that. For now, this is just as good. Craft and equip. Flare Claw enhances fire arts. Okay. What about for you? You got some shields? I need Astral Mass. But for now, we'll get you the Rock Wall. Okay, so I really just need some Astral Mass and everybody's new weapons are ready to be built. I'm trying to remember where I got that from. Because I got it from somebody. Oh, I can check the...
Pulling themselves up tells me they're...
J-Wall taught me this trick. If I go to the field guide, enemy info... Here we go. Who drops Astral Mass? Does nobody drop it? What? Was it a boss? Nobody drops Astral Mass. At least nobody that I've encountered so far. Make sure I didn't just skip it somewhere. Yeah. That means it's either something we have to find in the environment, or it
Not
gets
exactly
dropped
happy
from
to
an
see
enemy
us.
we haven't fought yet.
Then we'd better go in prepared for whatever welcome we get.
So let's go ahead and rest real quick. Let's do attack out. That sounds good.
That was nothing.
So there's eating mechanics in this game. Whenever you cook a meal, you get special effects for a specific time. Alright, let's go. 2:41. We got 20 minutes left. We could probably make it to the palace and do a couple battles.
Throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick.
Oh, real quick, because we did talk about it. I do want to show you guys what Balsef looks like, because that's a fun talking point. Balsef, Tales of Arise. Images. Oh no! Okay, let me just find a good image. That's not really HD. That's kind of what he looks like. Just a big man with an axe. This is him sitting on his throne. He's a big boy. Yeah, I want to see if I can find a picture of us, or if someone found them standing next to him, because he's like stupidly large. Maybe this image. It's kind of hard to tell. But you can see there's Alfin right here, the main character, and then that's Balsef. His axe is bigger than he is. I know it's super blurry, but yeah, he's like twice, like 2.5 times bigger than, taller, and then thicker. He's stupid thick, built like a ball sack. So yeah, anyway, we'll get back to the game now. Let me show you. Built like a ball sack. Let me show you what he looks like. A thick ball sack. You know, I never thought I'd say a thick ball sack in my life. But Balsef made me do it. Balsef got me acting up. Me neither. Artelina Palace. The word ballsack is starting to sound weird. Honestly, I kept saying it just because I forgot that his name isn't that, and that it's actually Balsef. It's been said so many times.
Such a
Yeah.
huge place is spooky without all those people here.
I genuinely forgot what his name was called for a second.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zoogles to even.
Does he have a beard? He does have a beard.
See any Danan guardsmen?
Oh man.
The fact that they're not at their stations
Audio
tells me
only.
they really have been driven
Imagine
out. We all
Wario
swore an oath of loyalty
with
to
no. He's bald on
Lord
top
Dohalim.
with a beard.
My fellow guards
and
wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
he is.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
He's.
How could this be happening?
Think of Nappa from Dragon Ball, except uglier. Like shorter but wider.
Worth a shot.
Nappa, shorter, wider, and with a full beard. That's Balsef. That's the best description I can give with audio only. Short, wide ballsack. Yep. That's another apt description. What's this? We got some peach gel. Alright, let's see. I guess we'll explore the first floor before I move on to the second. It's locked. Okay, maybe not. It's locked too. What about this one? Alright, looks like we go on to the second floor. My intuition brought me to the second floor naturally, and I should have just went with my gut. Here we go. What the? That Kelzelik. Did he really manage to deploy these barriers inside the palace? Guess that means we're on the right track to finding him. Is there any way we can get rid of these? If memory serves, there's a release mechanism somewhere. My first guess would be inside his personal office. Okay. So the door is barricaded.
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
Alright. So let's take out the guards. Now this is what I'm usually used to fighting.
Now you see what I can do! My shield's almost too strong! Split it open! Be my guest!
Oh, I dropped combo. Oh, jeez.
Now I'm in the groove! Eat this!
Nice. I'm still not that used to him, but it's okay.
This should come in handy when
Hey, we just got
crafting
2 Astral Mass. You remember how I was just talking about that earlier? How convenient.
Hi, Hoodle.
I'm on it!
Glacial
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Eat this! You're on! This! No shield can stand up to these fists!
Oh, I missed. Oh, I'm just attacking the wrong ray.
Can you take care of that?
No sooner said than done.
Okay, we just went into our mode. So we're gonna. There we go, Mystic Arts.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Nice. So flashy.
Now you see what I can do! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I don't know, if the character fights with lightning, I automatically like them.
I have to be.
Just
in this
because
world.
I'm a big lightning fan.
I've got your back.
You know, the more I think about it, this palace is way too big for its own good.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, what's over
'Cause
here?
Where the hell were these
This place
soldiers
is
and
huge. It's gonna take forever to go. Explore everything.
Right.
These are the guards' personal quarters. If you need anything in here, feel free to take it. This is where you sleep too. I get the impression the guard was mostly made up of men. Oh, the quarters are divided between men and women. We're standing in the women's right now. Gotcha. Guess I better be careful not to disturb too much while I'm here.
Right.
I wouldn't if you don't want to end up on the wrong side of her mace. Alright. Let's see what we can find. Pork. Nice. Got weapons. Chest. Pork bun recipe. Nice. What's this? The best offense is a good shield. An illustrated guide to shields. The panty raid. That's what we're trying. Although this isn't Final Fantasy VII, which, if you guys played Final Fantasy VII, you went to Tifa's house and you could find her panties in a drawer. Okay, so we just got some new equipment, probably for her. Topaz Guard. There we go. Alright. Well, I mean, we can go out and keep exploring, but we're 10 minutes shy. I might go ahead and call the stream there, because this is a large place, and to go around and explore, I'm not going to remember next time we play what I have explored and what I haven't. Orthopedic underwear. Yep. So, yeah. This is Tales of Arise. I'll be playing it every Wednesday until I either beat the game or, hopefully until we beat the game. Unless something happens to come up. But, yeah. I do have a schedule for the week. I'm playing Tales of Rise today because it is Wednesday. But Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm streaming spooky games for October. And Mondays and Fridays, I am doing Paper Mario, specifically the Thousand Year Door. So, yeah, looking cool so far. Hope you can catch the other streams of it. Yeah, it's been good. Thank you guys for coming, hanging out. Glad to have you. You missed out on Tales Tuesday. Unfortunately, I think I talked about doing Tales Tuesday, and then I ended up moving it to Wednesday, so you didn't miss anything anyway. But today was the only Tales stream of the week. I know, I'm pretty sure I talked about doing Tales Tuesday as well. But then I decided to do spooky games for Tuesday and Thursday. So, if you ever want to see the schedule, I do have it on my channel. So if you go to the, like you click on my icon or name, and then you can scroll through, look at the about info. There is a schedule list, and it should tell you when I'm going live and stuff like that, when to expect me. So yeah, that's basically it. The only other thing I can think of is if you are gifted a subscription or if you bought a subscription and you are not in the Discord, I'd recommend joining it because I am getting everyone's favorite... Oh, don't play that. I'll get demonetized. Or I'll get muted. So, I'm doing a subscribers wall. So I'm gonna get everyone's... The theme is pixelated games, so as long as you can find a model from a pixelated game, I will use that and you'll end up on the subscriber wall. So yeah. Thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for the stream. Thank you guys. I wouldn't stream if you guys weren't here. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Oh, real quick. I keep forgetting about this. Is there anybody that is online that you would like to raid? I always forget about that. I have a couple people online. Thanks for the cheer. We are, unfortunately, ending the stream. I would raid myself if I could. But, unfortunately, I have a feeling he's not going to be streaming much longer. Nobody is online for you ever around this time? Okay. So... I do have... There's one person playing Luigi's Mansion 3 that I'm followed. And then there's one person playing Soma. Don't know what that is. But other than that, I can look for a game. Is there a specific game you guys want to see? Because I can sort by category. Pick whoever has fewer viewers. Yeah. Okay, let's see. The Ace Nikki, she only has a few online. Okay. I know that the game she's playing. Yeah, we'll check it out real quick. Death's Door. Let's see. I'll see what they're playing real quick. I just go wait for the ad to play. So. Yeah, thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate it. You guys mean a lot. The subscriber wall is going up, so if you're a subscriber or you're a gifted one, let me know in the Discord what sprite-based character or pixel-based character you would like to represent you. Schedules in the info below. Luigi's Mansion is going to be tomorrow. Okay, let's see.
Talk. The door looks rather out of place. As if it were another
Game looks cool. I haven't seen this game before.
like you.
So yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Why not? So, for the raid message, if you guys want to, you can copy and paste that. It's just a fun raid message if you guys want to. And then, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this raid going. So, the Ace Nikki. Thank you guys. It's been great. It's been fun. Love having you guys here. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. So, let's go check out the Ace Nikki. Have a good rest of your day, guys.